Hey y'all, what's up? What is up? Happy birthday to me, and happy birthday to happy birthday to me, and happy birthday to all of you Pisces. I know it's the end of Pisces season, but happy birthday, happy early birthday, happy belated birthday, early birthday, because I think Pisces season ends tomorrow, and today is not my birthday. Tomorrow is actually my birthday. So thank you guys for coming through. What's up? Who's here? Hey Anna. Hey there, Michaela. I had a dream about you last night. You was trying to show me something, but I didn't understand what it was. I seen you in my dream in a younger version of you. What did my dream mean? It was crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. My dreams have been really vivid here recently. Hey Siba, hey Melinda, hey Simply, what's up, beautiful Aries? Thank you guys. Thank you, Ricky. Hey. I just okay, and so you guys, I'm doing I think I put everything in the description box. I'm not doing free readings tonight. But I'm doing like heavily discounted readings. So like if you've been to $5 readings, I'm doing it like that, but it's just like heavily discounted. And I'm not doing anything special. I'm just kind of hanging out. I just wanted to give you guys a chance to get discounted readings and to just do something for our birthday. I I I'm not doing what is it called, a public live tomorrow because I have VIP readings tomorrow. But I'm just gonna do this tonight. We'll just hang out, no pressure, right? Triple two on the clock. Who else is here? Who is that? Hey Ricky. Um, how does Jay feel about me? I'm a Pisces, him Aries. My birthday is Pi Day, March 14th. Okay, so happy belated birthday to you, Ricky. And I didn't know you was a Pisces. I didn't know that. And if I did, I didn't remember. So thank you for reminding me. 1111. Perfect. Melinda, yes. And I saw you on the shop. All right. So yeah, you guys, I'm doing like really heavily discounted readings tonight. Um, they're gonna be I keep getting these little tiny potato bugs. I don't know what it means. I've never seen this many in my house before. But anyway, um, yeah, $4.44 for one card, $8.88 for three cards, and the past life readings are like really heavily discounted. So those are 11.11. Okay, Melinda, can you pull three cards for me? What's coming for me in regards to love and romance? We'll pull a romance angel card. Hang on a second. So weird. I forgot, like, whenever it gets warmer around here, it's like I have like a whole community of little critters that like to come out. Sorry, I know this sounds weird, but I don't know. I guess they're good for the ecosystem, right? Something like that. Anyway, what's coming for me in regards to love and romance? What will help me get out of this mental rut that I'm in? And are there any messages from my angels, spirits, or guides? Here, let's get the excuse me, Archangel Oracle. All right, for Melinda, Spirit, crud. Hang on a second. for Melinda? What is coming in regards to love and romance for Melinda? What we have Melinda know? What's coming in regards to love and romance for Melinda Lavera? Spirit. It's too many cards for Melinda. Okay, I got honeymoon here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is looking. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Give your relationship a chance. This is looking like somebody that you're already very close to, somebody that you already know, somebody that you have already been connected with. It's actually looking like I keep hearing this person's coming back into your life in particular. Okay, let me know how it resonates. But yeah, it's looking like this is somebody you already know, and there's gonna be a chance for you guys. Wow, there's gonna be a chance for you guys to like, I'm seeing like to get away with each other, and like not like traveling, but I'm seeing like getting away with each other. Like I'm seeing like seclusion with each other, and I'm also seeing I don't know why I'm seeing like lying in bed with each other, but you know, let's take it however it resonates. But these cards I got hella soon. So it's looking like you guys are gonna be gathering here really soon. I'm seeing like the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm specifically seeing April 4th through the 6th. Okay, let me know how that feels. And I also got sit in your pain. So if there's anything that hasn't been resolved, if there's something that the two of you have not resolved, this is going to be a good time to resolve it. Oh my goodness, here on the bottom of the deck, twin flame, Melinda. Okay, so whoever you know your twin is, or if you haven't met them or don't know who they are, whoever you feel like your twin is, it's looking like you two are going to be coming together soon. And this is looking like the beginning of a reunion. It's not, I'm not seeing like a whole big magical thing. I'm seeing like, wow, so I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. So, and like you know, just like catching up. All right, let me know how it feels. And really give them a chance, like especially if you guys left on a negative note, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's looking like that's gonna help you guys to come together. I'm hearing it's also gonna give you more faith and help you to have more faith in love in general in your relationship. um what will help Melinda get out of this mental rut that she's in? What will help Melinda get out of this mental rut that she's in? Spirit, we have her new, excuse me, for Melinda La Vera. What will help Melinda get out of this mental rut that she's been in, Spirit? Oh, the moon. Okay, and so this is the past lives card. Definitely a karma card. It's looking like you haven't been listening to your intuition. And I know it's like, I know you're talking about the mental rut that you've been in, but very often, um, logic and intuition, they cross paths, and this is looking like one of those times where it's crossing paths. It's looking like you're trying to work something out logically, like you're trying to reason somehow. You're trying to come up with a reasonable way to deal with whatever it is that you're thinking about, but it's looking like mostly you need to be going with your intuition. And also looking like these two cards go very well together. It's also looking like when you do go with your intuition, um uh that's when like the karma starts to clear out. I'm also seeing like the clouds start to clear away. That's when you come out of that valley of the shadow of death. That's when that dark night of the soul comes to an end. This is kind of feeling like it's something that's like, I don't want to do this one thing because it doesn't make sense and I don't know where it's gonna go. And that's why you keep like thinking and overthinking it. But I'm hearing like surrender, also surrender and go with your intuition. I know it's like, oh my gosh, but what I'm hearing, like, what does that mean though? Like, what does it mean to go with my intuition on this? Because I hear what my intuition is saying, but I don't know if I should do it. Okay, let me know how it feels. But it's looking like that's the one way you're gonna get out of this. I'm specifically hearing how you're gonna get out of this dark shadow. Okay, let me know how it feels, Melinda. Okay, and are there any messages? Messages from angels, spirits, and guides. I'm gonna pull a archangel here for you, for Melinda. Messages from angels, spirits, and guides for Melinda. Oh, you have Melinda. No. Life review. Okay, Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Also got breathe on the bottom of the deck, 1111. Okay, that's Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So it's looking like the angels are the angels and guides. They want you. I saw 1122 specifically. They want you to look. I'm seeing look back over your life and also look over your life right now. Survey your life. Survey what's going on right now. I'm seeing survey what you like, what you don't like. Like I keep seeing like a pros and a cons list, and even like a Venn diagram, like what works, what doesn't work, what I've accomplished, what I have yet to accomplish, what I want and what I don't have, and like what I've lost. Like it's looking like they want you to, I'm hearing count your blessings. I'm also hearing count your failures, because your failures are blessings. They're blessings in disguise, because when we fail at something, that's just something that didn't work out. That's just something that was trying to teach us something so that we can get onto the right path. Does that make sense? And also, I'm hearing don't take this like too seriously. Like this is why breathe has come out. Don't feel like you have to get like so like uptight about your life anymore. I heard specifically, don't feel like you need to be so uptight about your life anymore. And it's looking like after you do this life review, something is going to become more clear. Like I know that you've been asking like about your job, and also you've been asking about your love situation, and this is where that life review is going to help. I'm hearing it's going to help you to balance what has been unbalanced, and it's going to help you to realize exactly where you want to go, and to help you to review what it is that you want and possibly revamp your life in that way. Okay, let me know how it feels, Melinda. Okay, so I think I need to move all these little boxes. Excuse me. What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. Happy, what is that? Woden's Day. I think that's Woden. Woden. That's Odin, right? Odin is Zeus, right? Something like that. If you're into Greek mythology, it's like Greek mythology. Was it Celtic mythology or something like that? What is Woden's? Is that like the druids or something like that? Anyway, I don't remember. Um, Beautiful Aries. I am not doing free questions tonight, you guys. And those of you who saw my post, like I hope you guys do understand. I know it's like weird, like because free rapid fire one card readings was something that was always really fun for me to do, and it was nice to be able to exercise that way. But it became a little overwhelming, and so I'm trying to slow down my life, because I've spent a lot of time like moving, and like being really really quick about things, and free rapid fire one card readings, it was so much fun. And uh I do want to do it like sporadically, like every once in a while, whenever I feel like I just want to go live and give you guys free readings. But I just don't want to give myself too much pressure about that anymore because it was starting to feel like a burden. Not that you guys are a burden, but it was feeling like I was trying to force something. I was trying to force myself to do something, and I'm not about that life, really. Not at this point in my life. I got this little fuzzy man. My hair was looking cute. Anyway, I'm still cute. Um, thank you, Simply. Thank you. Hey, Daisy. Happy early birthday. I love you. Thank you for my birthday present. That made me happy. I was like, what? Thank you. Um, hey, thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Miss Music is in me. May I have the first past life, please? First past life for Daisy. What is it? Oh, your very first past life? Let's see. Maybe you were like an amoeba. No, I'm kidding. Um, for a Daisy, hang on. Just keep everything refresh on the Cash App. I ain't never need you one. Psych. Um. Okay. The first past life. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see what happens for a Daisy. What was her first past life? Spirit. What will you have a Daisy now? What was her first past life? Her very first past life. What can you tell her? And this, I'm hearing that this is your first past life as a human manifestation. Okay, so we're not going back to the life as a trilobite. We're going back to your first human past life. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have a DC. No. Oh, you have a DC. No. First past life. Okay, what's going on here? I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Makes me happy to be able to read for you and you. Um, let's see here. For Daisy, lessons and blessings. Okay. All right. In the beginning of time, seeing, I specifically heard manna coming out of the sky. Okay, so this may have something to do with I'm hearing pre-biblical times. Okay, I'm also seeing you in a in a, it's not a loin cloth, but it's like it's a whole body covering, but it's clearly something that was like skinned off of an animal. Okay, very interesting. Learning how to live a happy life, learning how to live in harmony with your environment and with your surroundings. And also, I'm hearing fight or flight. Like, so this is looking like this was um, this was a very early manifestation of you. It's looking like you were. This was still one of those manifestations where you were again highly revered in your tribe, where you had a lot to offer the tribe, where you had a lot to give, and you were always willing to be the light that shined upon the tribe. There were a lot of people in your tribe that were giving to you because of, I'm seeing like the almost the, I'm seeing Magic the Gathering. I don't know why, but because of the magic that you perform, but it wasn't really magic. It was really just a part of evolution that they didn't really understand yet, and that you had yet to teach them as well. Okay, so this was pre high priestess. They didn't even really have a name to call you. They didn't have a word for what you were. You were just the one to go to. Like you were the one, Neo. Okay. But I also got the Five of Cups here, and so it's looking like there was trouble with those that didn't understand. Okay, so this is looking like this was a time of when matriarchy was a well known fact, like when it was normal to have a matriarchy. Okay, this was that time, and I'm seeing this as the masculine knocking over your cups. I'm hearing like knocking. Whoo, wow, that's a lot there. Hang on. Like not I'm hearing knocking down your attire. I'm hearing knocking down your pillar, knocking down your columns. I don't know why it's coming out that way, but that was because of a lack of understanding. And it's looking like all you were trying to do was to integrate the tribe, bring the tribe together. I'm hearing feed the tribe, and like literally feed the tribe, it's looking like you came up with some practice or some idea that would have helped to make it easier to get food, and it was just like, well, no, we do it this way, so we're going to keep on doing it this way. We don't know how that's going to work. Like, is that even going to work? I'm hearing like this was like before before language. Okay, this is very interesting what I'm seeing here. But you made that transformation. You made that transition through a lot of chaos and battle and a lot of hard and grueling work. Like you left your mark. You left your mark on the planet at that time. You left your mark successfully. You when it's looking like after you passed, and it's like you passed away. It's looking like this was one of those times where you went off and left, because 2211 on the clock, because they weren't getting it, and you were just like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away, because I don't even want you guys to sit here and judge me for all of this newness that I'm bringing into your life. And it's actually looking like once you walked away from that tribe, you found other tribes who were more privy to your information. Like they were more understanding of this new paradigm that you were trying to bring in. Okay, let's see how it spills over. Angels. So it's looking like in that life you had some kind of angelic experience. Again, it might have been like an extraterrestrial experience, or just an otherworldly experience. Like I'm seeing toxins. This is looking like I know this sounds kind of funny, but this is what I'm seeing. It's looking like there was a point in time where you were out in the wilderness. You did a lot of discovery in this lifetime. You were out in the wilderness and you were just hungry, so you just started eating berries, and these were like hallucinogenic berries. Okay, and you had this experience, this kind of angelic experience. I'm seeing prophetic, and so I'm seeing prophetic tongue. And so you got some kind of prophecy of the future, and then you knew what to do with your life from then on. And it impacted it's impacting this current life, because it has, whatever this vision was, it's almost like it gave you so much peace of mind, like you didn't even feel like you needed to move. You have like three princes here. The only prince we don't have is the Prince of Swords, but it made you feel like you didn't need to move so quickly through life. In this life you lived like a long time. I'm seeing like 200 years. Excuse me, like 200 plus years. I'm specifically seeing 234 years. I know 234, but you lived a very long time. And you were also very, very willing to give your messages to people. I'm seeing that there was a point in time where you like ended up in a cave, and you became sort of a legend, right? The legend of the wise woman who lives in the cave. You know what I'm saying? But there were a lot of people who came to you for advice, and of course that impacts this life and spills over into this life, because that's where you get this deep ancient wisdom from. Like, and that's where you get this feeling of innovation, like you are ahead of the game from. This is where that stems from. Okay, on this planet. your future, how we can you often get this card in this position, how you can heal the karma, or how you can continue to do your work in this lifetime is through vows, is through the vows that you have already made. I'm hearing holding up your vows, holding up your values, holding up your passionate values, continuing to work in your passion. I'm hearing emotional territory. I heard emotional territory before this, and I saw 25, 25. Okay, I'm hearing emotional territory, making the choice to always express your, I'm hearing your deepest sincerest pain. I know it's like, what, why express my deep sincere pain? But it's deep and sincere, and you already know that pain is a cycle, and pain only leads to joy, which leads to pain, which leads to joy, which leads to pain. Okay, but also got the Four of Cups here. Another way that you can work this message, like work this innovative message that this past life is bringing you, is by making sure that you pay attention to every single emotional offering that is set before you, whether it come in the form of a person or in the form of spirit coming to you. Okay, let me know how it feels. That is cool. And that was the vibe that I was getting from that whole vision that I was seeing was very, like, very, not to speak too soon or too easily, but it was very like missing link energy. You know what I mean? Like where we this was the in between time, where between us being animals and us being like full humans or whatever. Okay, let me know how it feels. I know that was like intense, but you said the first one, so we went all the way back. Um, 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 I simply, ha, was there someone reporting my lives early this morning? What? Hopefully not. Let's see. Twins current. I did see. I saw your notification pop up. Twins current feelings towards me. 2020. Actually, I'm gonna pull a tarot Illuminati for that one today. And what are some more clues to what my original origin is? Okay, let's see here. Cheers. Yum. Uh, hey Angie. Um, I simply, was there someone reporting her lives earlier this morning? Oh yeah, I simply no spirit. Was there someone reporting her lives early this morning? Um, somebody was talking about this. Doesn't look like they were actually reporting it. They weren't reporting it, but they were talking about it. I'm specifically hearing that they were sharing it. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is because you like got some thumbs down or something like that. But I'm hearing specifically that it was for a reason. Like even the fact that you're feeling this was for a reason. I'm hearing inheritance. I'm also hearing interpretation. Okay, so it's looking like the energy that you were feeling was a matter of interpretation, and it's looking like that's how you interpreted it. But whatever the feeling was, or even if you got some kind of proof, or if you saw somebody doing thumbs down, somebody was just talking about your life. They were talking about your, I'm hearing talking about your connection, and talking also talking about your worth, and how your messages connect to what's actually going on. This may have been some negative talk, okay, because this actually did come in upside down, but there's dual energy here. But there probably was somebody speaking negatively about your lives, which is, whatever, that's their opinion. But yeah, it's not like it was a bad thing. It's not like it was for a bad reason. Like it was only to make you stronger and bring your energy together. I'm hearing bring your energy together with theirs, in a way, even if this was like some kind of enemy or somebody who didn't really fancy you. This was to help you guys, like, to come together energetically. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, twins current feelings towards I simply twins current feelings towards I simply spirit. What will you have her know? Excuse me. What will you have I simply know? What are her twins current feelings? Or I simply what are her twins current feelings? Right. He's I'm hearing specifically he's making moves. He's making new moves. And also that's the take advantage card. Okay, so he's taking advantage of the energy that he's experiencing with you and from you right now. So he's learning a lot. Of course, with five stores, there's always going to be some kind of mental aspect there, but he's learning a lot from you. He's taking advantage of every single time that he is in contact with you, even if it is him watching your lives and not saying anything. He's taking advantage of all of that information. He's like really like taking everything that he can get from you right now. I'm also hearing like he's trying to he's trying to connect telepathically, and like it's looking like he doesn't even know what he's doing, but like he's been doing some kind of meditation, and he's wondered, he's asked himself, I wonder if I could hear her. I wonder if I could contact her. That's very very light. He hasn't gotten deep into it yet, but that's very light. Also, this is the comparison card on the Osho deck. So how he's feeling about you instead of what he's like doing to prepare to come towards you, but how he's feeling about you is that you don't compare to anybody that he's connected with. So that's really sweet. It's just like really sweet, like how it came out, like she. I mean, like nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Okay, let me know how it feels. What are some clues? More clues to what my original origin is. More clues to what her original origin is. Spirit said to use this tarot Illuminati, so we're gonna go with it. Um, more clues to what her original origin is. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. The star. I'm specifically seeing replenishment, replenisher of the earth. I'm hearing also replenisher of the stars. So it's looking like whenever there is chaos, whenever there is some kind of chaos that comes in, you are there. Like I'm seeing like you follow chaos. I know it's like what? Like you follow chaos. And it's almost like, like I'm seeing you like with this little broom, like you sweep up the chaos, and not you don't get rid of it, but you sweep it up in order for it to be used in another way. Okay, and you suddenly like picked up that little piece of paint and just sprinkled it over there, like that's part of your soul journey and your soul mission, not just on this planet but in general. Like that's what you were That's what you were forged for. That's what you were created for, to follow chaos and to do a little bit of cleanup, to do a little bit of cleanup after chaos, to prepare the way for rest and replenishment and relaxation, for the world, for the planet, for you, you know. And it's not just always about everybody else, but like in the whole scheme of things, since we're all one, you know, I guess in a way it is about everybody else, but you are part of the everybody else. But it's looking like your origin is to follow and clean up. Like I'm seeing like you gathering, like it's looking like after a supernova burst, and then you're the one that starts the little cleanup. Like you're the one that starts to bring the stardust back together to form something new. Interesting, simply. Very interesting. I'm so excited about you finding out more about that. Okay. Um. Hey Angie. Hey 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 Angie. Hey 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 hey. Um. 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 message from Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia, Mother Gaia, Mother Gaia. She wants the Osho deck. Why has my ex twin been effing with my energy lately? A message from Ra. Let's see. Where's the work your light? Work your light. Where's my deck? Where is my deck? All my decks are usually up here. Oh, it's hiding. It's like super hiding. So weird. Um, see, that was message from Ra. Okay, 4, a Daisy. Message from Mother Gaia. What will you have a Daisy know, Mother Gaia? What will you have a Daisy know, Mother Gaia? She said, projecting your own emotional fears upon the situation doesn't serve you very well. It only serves you if you are analyzing where this projection is coming from. Only if you're analyzing where these emotions are coming from, where they're coming from within you, and also where they are coming from the other party, and not just the actual person that they're coming from, but the energy of the person that it's coming from. Analyze that to get the full scope of the story. Okay, you know how it feels. Mother Gaia. Um, why has my ex twin been effing with my energy lately? 4, Daisy. Why has her ex twin been effing with her energy lately? They know, I'm hearing they're going on an emotional journey, but they know that I'm hearing that they're about to lose something, and they know that they are losing something. Okay, we're in a timeless bubble of creation, so this is the energy that is flowing through them right now. They know that emotionally there has been a culling. Like, inherently and energetically, they know that there's been a culling, and they don't understand why. They don't under they're going through something in their own life. Like, they're going through some kind of breakdown in their own life, and it's not like I'm sending all this negative energy to a Daisy. It's not like that. It's more like, oh my goodness, what is this change that has happened within me? Like, what why does it feel like everything is falling apart? Like, and it's like a reverberation. It's almost like an echo. Like, you're picking up an echo of their emotions. You're picking up an echo of their feelings. And I'm seeing like they're like lashing out. They're doing like a lot of like fiery outbursts, not just because of you, but because of what they're experiencing in their energy, because of this separation that is happening slowly but surely. This is a process. I think you already know that. It's not like this is once you made the cut, it's just like completely cut off. It's gonna take time. You see how I'm like this. There's a process to taking the hands apart. So there's a process to the souls departing and separating permanently, because it could go like this, bam. But there's still a process, it doesn't automatically happen. Does that make sense? I'm trying to say it the best way that I can. Trying to say it how I see it in my head. But yeah, they're not intentionally messing with you at this point. They just feel something energetic shifting, and they're not sure what it is, and you're picking up on that echo. Okay, let me know how it feels. Message from Ra. Message from Ra for Daisy. Daisy. Message from Ra. What will we have? Daisy, no Ra. Every time I channel Ra, I always see the sun. And he's the sun god, right? Holy holiday, see no. Whoa. Star mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay, so it's looking like okay. He's asking you this question. How can you mother yourself? How can you watch out for yourself? How can you look over yourself? I'm hearing how can you care for yourself? And caring for yourself is not immediately caring for others, but caring for yourself is knowing that there is a point where you have to care for others, but that number one is always going to come first. So this is looking like I'm seeing like a bunch of constellations. I'm specifically seeing all of these stars behind her, and how you are connecting, specifically how you're connecting to your star seed origins, how you're connecting to your star mother. I'm hearing how you're connecting to your inner star being and to your I'm hearing to your star player. Okay. This isn't just about physical self-care. What Ra wants you to know is that self-care comes in so many different forms. Self-care comes in the form of meditation, and it comes in the form of releasing energy to the stars and releasing energy, like doing rituals. And on the if you do like full moon and new moon rituals, he's saying that this is so necessary for you, and it's so necessary for you to do it very intricately. And when I say intricately, I mean on a very consistent basis. Okay, this is how you can mother yourself. This is how you can bring more of, I'm hearing more of your vibration down to the planet 4224, and also how you can bring more of your higher self into this physical vessel. Okay, let me know how that feels. He was like really wordy and chatty, but let me know how it goes. Let me know who is next. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. Well, tomorrow's my birthday, but you know. Hey Marquita, thank you, Playboy Bunny. Hey Simply, hey Coven, hey what's up? Happy birthday, thank you, Bonita. And the second when you're ready. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Okay, so wait. Like the second ever past life? Um, let me know. Let me know what you mean by that. What you mean? 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 No. Yeah, I'm like, what? What second? Yeah, well, let me know. Let me know the exact past life that you want to talk about. Past life as Hathor, please. Okay, let's see. Let me get back to okay. Past life as Hathor. However do you want it? However do you need it? I don't know why that song. For Daisy, for her past life as Hathor, please. Oh, you have her now. For her past life as Hathor. For Daisy. Any congratulations. This past life, show her what happened. Show her any important events that happened to spill over into this past life. Any karmic resolutions that need to be made. Spirit, or you have to know. Her pal life is Heather. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Past life as a hazard. Hang on a second. Let me see. Let me see something. Potato bugs, intuition, and subconscious. Oh my God, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, I got two, but didn't know which ones I want to know. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry because like I totally did that past life reading and I didn't even know like exactly how you wanted it to. Sorry. Hopefully that was helpful. It wasn't gonna be that. So sorry. Inspires me now, but my first human past life. Oh my goodness, I was just saying the first one of the two that I already. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I should have looked. Um, I was just saying the first. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I wish we could go back to when women just ruled and we were on divine feminine collector shit. Yeah, and how I dislike how we've been conditioned. Wow. Okay, so I guess it kind of worked out. Okay, we're gonna learn about the Hather life now, though. Okay, for a Daisy, life is a Heather. This is you often comes up male, female in charge, leader. Okay, in the realm, I'm hearing also in the family of leaders and how the power dynamics have changed. Okay, got the high priestess coming out naturally, right? But and when I threw her when I threw down the high priest, I'm gonna show you exactly how it landed. It landed like that, blocking out the male, blocking out the masculine. So the shift of power from I'm hearing from the masculine to the feminine. Okay, and it's looking like there's been a few times in the world that this has happened, but this is looking like you were, of course, you're such an innovator all the time. You were the front runner of this shift. I'm hearing you like literally initiated this shift through a lot of hard work. But it's looking like this age didn't last for very long. I'm hearing the word retrograde. I don't know if this is planetary. It may be. You guys know I'm not into astrology, but like this it may have been something to do with the planets, but it's also something to do with some kind of convergence and some kind of what is it like I forget what it's called, like a galactic new year. You know that the 26,000 year cycle that our galaxy makes. It's something like that, or our solar system. That ties to the Mayan calendar. But this was one of those ages where power was shifting from the masculine into the feminine. You were like driving this change. You were driving this shift, and it's looking like you came onto the planet specifically to do that in your lifetime. It's looking like even from being a young girl in this lifetime, you were always like very rebellious and very like man, like down with the man, and you guys don't run this, and like I'm seeing you as a young girl, like you don't run this, and you're not in charge of us really, and like it's looking like you were saying like some really profound things as a child. Like I'm seeing like as a child, I'm seeing between 7 and 9 years old, you were saying this stuff out of your mouth, and like men and other women were like, what, like you are a kid, like what are you talking about, like why do you feel like you can say these things, but you were saying them from your heart, from your soul, from your spirit. You were very adamant about ending this karmic cycle and about bringing the world, I'm hearing about bringing society back into balance. If you was never a rebel, and in almost every past life you're a rebel, but if you was never a rebel, you was the rebel in this one, in this past life. Like I'm hearing you broke down walls. You forced decisions to be made. Like you were not the one to sit around and because this actually landed like this, so it's definitely right in between. But you were not the one to be sitting around and waiting for other people to do work. Like you went out there and made the decision. Like I'm seeing like you in some kind of room, in some kind of boardroom when you were older, and like it's looking it's looking like there was some kind of decision that people were trying to make, that this group of elites were trying to make, and you were just like, so why can't we just da 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 da? And they're like, oh well, that takes time. And you were like, oh, okay, okay, okay. So meeting adjourned. And then after the meeting was adjourned, you like went out and did that brash thing. That was just like you went out and just did it. And like people were not expecting it. If people thought that it was reckless, whatever this big change was that you made, it was very reckless, but in the end it helped, okay? Also got the ace of swords on the bottom of the deck, so you were ready to go. Like you had so many ideas, and like I'm seeing the energy of Kanye West. Like if he's a pretty ahead of his time, but you were so much ahead of your time in this life. And like I'm hearing that, I'm sorry, but it's this one line from this song called Gone by Kanye West, and he goes, I'm ahead of my time, sometimes years out, so the powers that be won't let me get my ideas out. And so that's like how you were feeling. But instead of just like backing down to the powers that be, you just went and said fuck it, and you just did it. So you made so many changes in this lifetime. I'm hearing uplifting and also upheaval. How it spills over into this lifetime. Celtic. So it's looking like this change that you made. It it made it so that the world. I'm seeing like an oasis. It made it so that the world. This was the world at large, but like it was your society at first. Sorry. It's like I'm trying to get the words out. But like it's looking like this change that you made, and these changes that you made in this lifetime, it made society go into a more green way of living, and into a more, I'm hearing, into a more holy way of living, into a more Celtic way of living, like connecting in with the earth. And I'm hearing also setting boundaries with the earth, and setting boundaries with how we treat the earth, and how we also how we connect to the earth. And like I keep seeing like pollution, and there was a lot of pollution that was cleared up because of this work that you did, because of this hard rebellious work that you did as a hather. Okay, so it's looking like this was your, I'm hearing, this was your cleanup plan, this was your green plan. You know what I'm saying? And it spilled over into this life, because it's looking like in this life you know that you have this connection to the earth, and you know that there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and it needs to start with us cleaning up the earth. And so like that's how it spills over into this life. Hang on a second, there's a couple cards in here. There's a lot that I'm seeing right now, so hang on. Okay, perfect. And we got the Two of Pentacles. Also got the Seven of Cups. So that this has helped rebalance the earth, and how it spills over into this life is to learn from this life. The major lesson to learn from this past life is to be very shameless about what you want to get done on the planet. And to be very rebellious about how you carry out your work. And it shouldn't have to be a choice or a decision. You should just go ahead and do it. You should just go ahead and do the thing in order for justice to be served, and in order for, I'm hearing, in order for the world and the earth to make its to, to make the necessary breakthroughs that are necessary for the planet to become clean, green, and high vibe. Okay, I know how it feels. Oh my goodness, for the future, how you can clear this karma is wisdom, and it's always going to be about expressing your wisdom, being the unicorn that you already are. I'm hearing expressing wisdom through your third eye, expressing wisdom for the sake of expressing wisdom, and not just to get something done. Okay. Also got the six of cups here. How you can clear up any rebellious karma, any karma that was picked up because of your rebellion. You can pick that up you can clear that up by literally, it sounds so cheesy, but literally by living your dreams, okay, and by doing the work towards your dreams. Also, working with any big institution, this is looking like this is very, very important. This might be religious, but it's not really, like, it doesn't have to be religious. It might have something to do with the paradigm of the church, but it's looking like any work that you do, any, like, I'm seeing like any religious work that you do, or any work that you do like in a big corporation or a big company or some kind of big institution, it needs to be done with wisdom. I'm also hearing it needs to be done with peace. And this is almost like an integration. So, bringing your I'm hearing like bringing your meditative state into your logical and physical state, and merging them together in order to clear up this karma of the past. Okay. Whew. Intense. Ah, I love you guys. Let me know how it feels. This rebel. You always standing up to the man. Like always, like hardcore standing up to the man. Like, no. Like, who put you in charge? Oh, God put you in charge. How do you know God didn't put women in charge? Like, we should be running this. Like I'm seeing you saying that in another past life. Like, we should be running this. Like, why do they get to have all the fun? Why do they get to hang out and smoke cigars? And we in there in this kitchen, we in here in this bullshit kitchen. Anyway, let me know how it feels. Um, um, Hey, Kevin, love y'all. Hey, Elisa. I knew you were Pisces. Oh, yeah. Hey, you all, 303. Hey, Elisa. Potato bugs. Man, intuition and subconscious. That is so valid. Hey, hey, hey. Playboy Bunny donated through Cash App. Okay, so I'm assuming that you are this. What is your name? Because I have some new names here on the Cash App. Mm-mm. Excuse me. Okay. Playboy Bunny. D. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Gotcha. Okay. Where's your question? My question is, will things escalate in a romantic sense with Jacob M and I? He reached out and wants to see me, but I'm wondering his motives. He's a Taurus and I'm a Virgo. Okay, so will things escalate in a romantic sense with Jacob, the Taurus? For Playboy Bunny Spirit, will things escalate in a romantic sense with Jacob M and Playboy Bunny? What will you have? No, Spirit. Oh. Um. This this is uh this is looking like, okay. This is what you want. Okay. This is the desire, and this is what's in the forefront, or I'm saying like what is to come to the forefront. Okay. And this is like fighting a battle that we don't know where the turmoil is coming from, like fighting against unknown forces, and also a little too much stress in one area of your life. So it's looking like this person, he means well. He's not, this doesn't look like a bad person, but it's looking like you two getting involved, it will probably be like this cycle where you guys keep coming back to this, where you keep coming back to like this stressful environment with one another. There is a lot to learn. It's looking like that this is a karmic relationship. This isn't a soulmate. Always, connecting with your karmics. You like, it's necessary to connect in with your karmics, but it's looking like this is not a forever thing. Even though the hope is there and there's good intentions there, but there's I keep seeing there's always going to be something that is off between the two of you, because like it doesn't like I keep seeing this, like it doesn't quite fit, like the key doesn't quite fit in the lock. Like you know how keys have little notches on them. It's looking like there's like one notch that's off and it doesn't quite fit in the lock. Okay, that's a big metaphor, but take it however it resonates. But the two of you, if you're supposed to connect, connect. If you guys are supposed to meet up, meet up. Go ahead and do it. But long term, this doesn't look like it's going to be, excuse me, in game. Okay. Well, things escalate in a romantic sense with Jacob and I. It's not looking like it. Like I really want to sit here and say yes, but that's not the truth of the energy that I'm seeing right now. Okay. It's looking like it will be forced. Like you guys will try to force it and then it just won't happen. Like there's always going to be something that's off about the connection. Not that you guys are bad people or anything, but there's just something that just doesn't quite click. Okay. Almost like I'm also seeing like you guys making a plan to either be involved romantically or sexually or something like that, and then you get a call, somebody gets a call and they have to go to work, or they have to go and babysit their their nieces, or like something keeps coming up, and that is an indication that you guys aren't supposed to be doing that. Does that make sense? Let me know how it feels. I think I ever read for you before, have I? Let me know how it feels. Um, Thank you, Adacy. First past life. Okay, so now I'm assuming you want your first past life, Marquita. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Um, 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 um. Hey, you guys. Okay. Wow, you guys have a lot of questions tonight. Good. I appreciate you. Um, so your first past life, right? Let me see. Now you have to, because like I don't wanna do it the way that I just did. Daisy, are you asking for your very first past life? Um, Let me know, Marquita. Hey, Alicia. Playboy Bunny, right? Oh, you have one card, Alicia. Damn, yeah, I feel like it's off. Thank you for the reading. Happy birthday. Thank you. And you're welcome. It's a party. Okay, yes. Okay, so your first past life. All right, let's do this. Oh, Anna, I love cake and ice cream. How did you know? Thank you. That's so cute. Oh, and then all the happy birthdays up here. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Okay, for Alcazar. Daisy, this may be a weird question, but do I be black in your vision? Sometimes, but sometimes not. I've seen you black, I've seen you white, I've seen you brown, like Native American, I've seen you like Indian, I've seen you many different races, um, or many different colors. Where is Marquita? First past life. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, let me refresh everything because I don't even know where is at. Okay. All right, spirit. For Marquita. Well, we have her know her very first past life. Her very first past life spirit. Will we have Marquita know? What will we have Marquita know about her very first human manifestation? Her very first past life was a human manifestation upon our beautiful planet, Mother Earth, Mother God, Shataya, Spirit. Will we have Marquita know? Show her any blockages, needs to be taken care of. Show her any karma, that she made on the planet. Spirit, show us answers for Marquita. Spirit, thank you. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, for Marquita. Let's see. Food and hunger. Food and hunger. Um, um, I'm seeing a pilgrimage. Seeing a pilgrimage. This is comparable to a I'm seeing, what is it, the Trail of Tears. This is not the exact Trail of Tears, but I'm seeing a pilgrimage, and this is looking like the pilgrimage from, hang on, this is looking like the pilgrimage from the other side of the world into the Americas. How bad the hunger was. Wow, how bad the hunger remained is what I'm hearing. I also got the Six of Wands here. Of course, that you, it's looking like you made it. So I was wondering, I was asking in my head if you had like died on the Trail of Tears or on this pilgrimage, but it's looking like you made it. You made it to the new place. To, I'm hearing you made it to the Americas, and so it's looking like you. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay, well, we're about to pack it in. Okay. So this is looking like you started this pilgrimage as a young girl, and you guys didn't finish this pilgrimage until you were older. Like I'm seeing like 23 years old. It's almost like you started it when you were 9. You guys, there was some kind of prophecy that was made, and then you guys went on this pilgrimage from the, like I'm seeing from the, gosh, and it's like you went, not over the North Pole, but you went from the side of Russia over to where like Alaska is, and then you went down south from there. It's not the exact place where you went, but like it's that trail that you went on. I'm seeing Pangea. So also you got the Prince of Pentacles reversed. So that you guys moved very quickly. Whenever while you guys were on this journey, there was no stopping. It's looking like there were a lot of people who were trying to regulate, and there was a lot of people who were trying to to force the pilgrimage to happen a certain way. I don't know how this is, and it's looking like you stepped in and became the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing like you stepped in with the attitude of the Queen of Swords. It's looking like people were getting off track, and this is how you changed the whole journey, because like you stepped up and you said, "Listen, this is what we're doing. This is what our elder said." Somebody died, so it's looking like somebody started the journey with you guys and then died on the journey. That person who died on the journey was very important to the journey. It's almost like they were leading the journey. I'm seeing the prophetess, and so like you stepped up, because like low key and in secret, you were being groomed to take the prophetess's place. Okay, so I don't know how that feels, but like you were being groomed for that. And so while on the journey, like when people were trying to like take over, and when other people were trying to have their own ideas about how to go and how where to go, it's looking like you came in and was like, hold up, this is what the prophecy says, this is what grandmother whatever says, okay, so this is what we need to do. um that gave the people that you were with a lot of pause, because they were like, okay, you're young, and I'm seeing the number 19, so you might have been like 19 years old. This is like a matter of initiation. They weren't even sure if you should have been saying anything. Like, the way they were looking at you was kind of condescending. And they were worried that if they did listen to you, that it would go wrong, or like it was just really irrational worries. But it's looking like eventually, eventually they compromised, and you guys made it to the land flowing with milk and honey. But this food and hunger, this is not just about physical food and hunger. You guys were hungering for a place to be, like for a place to call home. Especially this was like generations that you guys were on this journey. Like people, their babies were born on the trail, and older people died on the trail. Like, but anyway, it's looking like you guys came up with a compromise. I'm seeing like you like bossed on somebody. Not that you killed anybody, but you like spiritually bossed up on somebody, on this person who was trying to take over. And they were like, okay, all right, all love to you, because we're all a part of the oneness. We're all a part of this journey, and we're all a part of this tribe, and so we respect you. Like, and you were like, okay, so thank you. Like, okay, so right. I'm not sitting here trying to be ruler or leader. Like, I'm just trying to do what I was taught and groomed to do. Okay, how does this spill over? Communal living. Okay, so uh you being in this tribe, this communal living situation, you being in this tribe spills over into this lifetime, because there's gonna be there's gonna be this tribe that you are a part of. Oh my god, I'm trying not. Spirit is being very suggestive with me right now, but like, this life taught you how to know your place, and not like know your place, but like how to know your place in this community, and how to know your place in living in a community with other people, who are trying to make um things happen on the planet. Okay, and so I also got the two of swords here. This has helped you to learn how to make sound decisions, I'm hearing, without being too hard about it. And it's also helped you to learn how to plant seeds in a productive way, and how to water those seeds in a productive way, so that I'm hearing, so that things don't get out of hand. Okay, future outcome. Oh my gosh, wisdom. I'm telling you, power four times four. Power four times four. Um, for for this to come out again, this is pointing in, and like if you look at it, it's pointing to the communal living. Like, the unicorn horn is pointing to communal living. So um for you to clear up any karma, that any residue from this past life, and it's looking like the residue from that past life is that you weren't being heard. Like, you had said things over and over and over again, and you weren't heard. And so you use your wisdom. I'm hearing you use your spiritual wisdom, and you also use your physical wisdom in order to be heard. They go hand in hand. There cannot be one without the other. Okay, so that's how you can clear up this past life karma, by using all of the wisdom that you gain. And I'm also hearing by stepping out, standing up, and not being afraid to say what needs to be said, just like you did in this past life. It's looking like over lives, things have become like very like, okay, well, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. And that's a natural cycle that we all go through somehow, but in our own ways. But like, this is the life where you get to finally start that upward climb again, that upward climb of, no, I will not sit down. Like, so this is what I'm saying, and this is why, and I'm backing it up with this information. And it's like, when you lay the information out, it can't be like confused or diffused or like, or pushed away. Okay, let me know how it feels. Oh god, that's crazy. That wisdom card came out 2 times for you and Daisy. Let me know how it feels. I hope these past life readings are giving you guys the information that you need. I'm just telling you the vision, y'all. Happy birthday. Thank you, Love Chastity. I may hop on it too. Sorry, I made you hop on it. Sorry, Dixie. Um, Red too, but I didn't know which one I want to know. Hopping on the bandwagon. Thank you, Simply. Thank you, Music, for the vibe. Hey, Chanel, thank you. Excuse me, period. Well, it wasn't gonna be that, but no story. Um, JDC, I did not know. Yes, that question we're truly connected, and now oop, connected. First one of tonight. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Shamil, I think triple four to your PayPal. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately, and the animals have really been speaking lately. What are my spirit guides or ancestors trying to tell me? Okay, you said on the PayPal. Okay, and I see you, Shamil seat. Okay, what are my spirit guides or ancestors trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell Shamil? Now let's use the Osho deck. Shamil spirit. What will you have Chanel know? What will you have Chanel know about the dreams and the animals? What are you trying to tell Chanel? Spirit guides, ancestors come in. Okay. It's looking like the message here is to be, I'm hearing, to be concerned about your self-control or lack thereof. Okay, so I'm hearing like in order to have more control over your situation, in order to have more control over your environment and how you interact with your environment. I'm seeing interactive reading, interactive learning. I'm seeing control over your education. I'm hearing educational learning. They're very focused on learning. Okay, so when it comes to your education and how you learn and how you study, it's looking like there is going to be a little bit of control that needs to be let go of. Not that you should just, okay, I'll study whenever, but this is looking like um, when you feel the need to do it, that is when you will do it. Make the plan, okay? This is what the King of Swords is all about. The King of Swords is all about logical order, logical connection, mental connection, and the fulfillment thereof. Okay, so make your plans, but when it comes to carrying out the plan, when you carry it out, carry it out. Appearing start and then go with the flow of that. They're trying to teach you about balance. Okay, they're trying to teach you about balance between the got silence here, the balance between the mental and the physical, between your mental body and your physical body, between your logical reasoning and between what you actually do to carry that out. They're also trying to get you in touch with your intuition as well. I'm seeing the high priestess specifically. It's looking like they're trying to get you in touch with your intuition. They want you to analyze, they want you to find a balance between analyzing this situation logically and intuitively, logically and spiritually, and then putting that together and translating that into the physical realm. Okay, let me know how that feels. Um, yes, like I keep seeing like a connection. Like I'm seeing you like in this like conundrum. Like, oh, I want to do this, but I should do this, and or I was supposed to do it this way, but like I have to do it this way because I said that I was going to do it this way. Like holding on to control, but there you can only have so much control over whatever this thing is that you're trying to control. Like, does that make sense? Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Oh my goodness, I don't know what these messages mean. I'd be wanting to know like what y'all's messages mean, but I guess it's not always for me to know. Hi, Alcazar. Oh, she was telling Mo we could go back. Yeah, divine feminine collective shit. Man, wouldn't that be beautiful? How I just like how we've been conditioned. Yes, Daisy, I was just thinking about this today. Hey, Lisa, OMG, I was telling my mom I want to learn what fruits and flowers we can eat just in case. Oh, Oh yeah, I said that you you ate some berries. You ate some hallucinogenic berries. And he was like, crazy. Good crazy. Ashe First Life sounds lit, bestie, right? Um, a old Elisa, I'm giving myself permission to be mad about it all until it's done. The discontent of the land about this also is felt greatly. Yes, I feel you, Elisa. Yeah, well, yeah. It's like, yeah, we allowed to be mad about our planet being in the ass by industrialism and the patriarchy. Anyway, don't get me started. um, where should I get started? I don't know. You fired me up, Elisa. I like this life. Yeah. My feet are all tingly. Okay, good. Okay, the past life. Emotional territory has been one of my favorite expressions for years. Nice. I think I remember saying that. I was thinking of sharing my truth through my twin flame journey. Thank you so much and welcome. This may be a weird question. Oh, yeah, I already answered that one. Simply, um, I love you too, Daisy. I mean, Coven, I need to know because I'm a texture. Okay, okay, okay. Bessie, I ate the 2X spicy noodle again. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Get some water, simply. Melinda, thank you so much. That was a wonderful reading. I really appreciate you. You're welcome, Melinda. I appreciate you, OG. You've been here for a while. Um, your words gave me a lot of insight and I feel better already. Good. I'm so happy to be helping. Hello, girl. The one with the chicken on it. What? Oh, the noodles. It's fire though. Before the heat hits. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I don't know which one y'all are talking about, but when you eat the spicy food, and it's like, oh, this is good. um, yeah, girl, I'm spitting up. Oh no, Matthew, I told you, joint is good. I'm sorry, simply. Oh my goodness. My ego stepped in the building and I ended up reading for the filth. Uh oh. LOL. I'm finally good now. Okay. But the next pack is not being eaten at all. Put some extra water in it or something. Or like put some extra something in it to soak up the extra spiciness. I don't know. She said, I'm not eating that shit. Ooh. Mail it to me. Oh, I bet it's yours. And oh, he went live today on Facebook, and I'm doing live perform for his song. And I was fighting my ego again. Don't do that. Um, oh, FB and IG doing live performance for his song, and I was fighting my ego again. Damn, follow chaos. Oh well, shit. I feel like my life be chaotic sometimes. It's okay because you're cleaning it up as the chaos is coming around, right? Um, Thank you so much, Vera. I love you. I love you. That's dope. That's my sis. It does. Thank you. Okay, good. Hey, Anna. Yes, I saw your payment on the Kizash. Kizash. Sweet. That was nice of you. Um, yeah. Excuse me, Alicia. If you're still in the room, make sure you drop your question because Marquita hooked you up with a card. Okay, Anna, what was my dream about with you last night? Okay, the dream. Let's see. Dream. Which one, spirit? Which one? Okay. What does Christopher spirit want to let me know? What does Christopher love about me? Okay. Cool. Let's do Anna for Anna Garcia. Anna, what was her dream about last night? Her dream about me. What was Anna's dream about me about last night? Okay. Oh, interesting. got a divine order here. Okay, so the projection card came out. So the dream was the undertone, but no, really, this was the deeper meaning of the dream. This is more of what you were actually seeing. This is looking like whatever was going on between us. You said something like I was trying to show you something, or I was trying to give something to you, but this is looking like I was trying to show you the truth about something. I was trying to like take, I'm saying, like, take off a mask about something. I wanted to give you the truth. I'm saying this like I was there, but I'm just giving it to you how spirit's giving it to me, okay? But I was trying to show you the truth about something. I was trying to show you how to, interesting, how to access your emotions. I'm hearing quickly and swiftly, and how to choose which emotion to use in day-to-day life on a daily basis. I'm also seeing like helping you to giving you the tools to control your emotions, and not like you have an attitude problem or anything like that, but I'm seeing like to control your emotions. And this is almost looking like in an esoteric way, so it's looking like I was trying to, hello, oh, my secrets. No, I'm kidding. Man, hang on. I was trying to initiate. God, sorry. This doesn't like usually like come out like in public, but in the dream, I was trying to initiate you. Okay, and I'm gonna leave that there. But initiate you so that you can go deeper to do this deep work by yourself. I know this has a picture of the lovers here, but this is not, this is looking like this dream didn't really have to do with love. If anything, it had to do with unconditional love, six, and the achievement thereof, and achievement of unconditional love. And it's also looking like I was pointing you in the direction of achieving your dreams on your own, and also pointing you in the direction of initiation, and using your initiation to grow on your own. Okay. Again, not, this has nothing to do with love, so don't think that it's about you and Christopher. But this is looking like this was a spiritual initiation. So, and I'm being like that because like initiation is a very sacred thing. So I'm not gonna say too much about it, but it might be more dreams of me, and it might be more dreams of other people. You might get more dreams your um about your higher self, and also some of your guides might start coming into your dreams even more as well. It's feeling like you've had some dreams about guides, but you just didn't know that you were having dreams about those guides. Like, it's looking like Archangel Michael has come to you plenty of times. There were times that you didn't know that it was him, and like he was just there in the background. And it's looking like there was also a dream that you had where he was like there, but you didn't quite remember that dream. Okay, let me know how it feels. Initiation. Okay, very, very, very sacred and special thing, you guys. Um, what does Christopher Spirit want to let me know? What does Christopher Spirit want to let Anna G? What does Christopher Spirit want Anna to know? What does Christopher Spirit want Anna to know? Aww, awareness. And this is the Chariot. And the first word I heard was emerging. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Oh God, yes. This is this is emerging. He wants you to know that he's emerging in so many different ways. He wants you to know that he's working really hard. Oh my God, this is, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna barf. He wants you to know that he's working really, really hard on being a better man for you. He's working really, really hard to be a better man for you. Also to be a better man for himself. I'm hearing to be a better man than his father. He wants you to know that you are helping him with this, that you are helping him to emerge, that you're helping him to become much better. You're helping him to become more spiritual. You're helping more of his baby Buddha to come out. You're also helping him to leave behind his old life and how he used to be. You're helping him to grow into this you're helping him to grow into this awesome person. And like he wants you to know that I'm hearing that I'm ready for you, and I'm ready to take our connection in a different direction, in a more firm and a more stable direction. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Let me know how it feels. I'm so sick of y'all. Good sick. And then on the bottom of the deck again. The tree. That's weird. Um, what does Christopher love about Anna G? What does Christopher love about Anna Garcia Spirit? What will you have her know? He I'm hearing I love that she brings the king out of me. Wow. I love that she nurtures the king in me as well. But also he loves how abundant you are, and this doesn't have to do with money. Okay? He's talking about spiritual abundance. He's also talking about physical abundance. So he likes you physically. I know that you've been asking about like what he likes about your body and stuff like that. He likes you physically, the way you are. I'm hearing he likes what you bring to the table, and like what you do for him on a daily basis, what you do for the household on a daily basis. That's what he loves about you. He loves that you have, oh my goodness. He loves that you have become his whole world. Jesus, sorry. It's like just so many fluffy bunnies. Like they're multiplying. Let me know how it feels, Anna. Um, Ashay, thank you, Sissy. You're welcome. Okay, the best way they're like second best. Like, LOL. Happy birthday. Thank you, Anna. Simply. Message from okay, you have a few on here, Simply. I want to make sure that I am keeping correct track of you and you and you. Hi. Okay, I did this one. Message from the clouds. Excuse me. Message from the clouds. What's my connection to heaven? Connection to Lemuria. What? We're gonna use work your light on all three of these. Okay. Right, simply. Message from the clouds. Message from the clouds for I simply spewed it. What do you have I simply know? Message from the clouds. Clouds coming in. What do you have I simply know? Starseed, what lights you up? I'm seeing the I don't know what this means. The conjunction of the clouds. I'm seeing the I'm like the formation. Okay, the formation of the clouds. They're saying pay attention to that. Pay attention to the formations of the clouds, and the pictures that you see in them are not just pictures of your imaginings. They're pictures of the signs and symbols that we're sending to you with the clouds. I'm hearing cloud goddess and cloud queen. Hello. 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 And simply, the clouds are very important to you. You already know this because you know you, and you've asked about messages from the clouds before. But your connection to the clouds right now, the message that they have to give you is that literally the clouds that you see in the sky, even if it's just gray clouds that you see in the sky, those clouds are connecting you to understanding your starseed origin and understanding your origin, like who you are. Clouds, very important, are connecting you to your origin. Okay, you're about to you about to figure it out. Oh Jesus, you about to figure it out. You about to figure it out. You about to figure it out. All that chaos and cleaning up chaos, girl. And it's not for me to say. I wish I could say it because like right there, and they're like please don't, because it's something that it's some realization that you need to have. You need to say the words out of your mouth, or you need to type the words down. It's not for me to say, but that's the message from the clouds. They're saying that you're really close to finding out your origin. Okay, you're so close. Sorry. um What's my connection to heaven? For I simply, what is her connection to heaven? Connection to heaven for what is her connection to heaven? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are the oracle of heaven. Hang on. I want to, excuse me, pull some white cards for you too. So your connection to heaven, I'm specifically seeing frequency. I'm also seeing sacred geometry, um uh astral travel. Oh, and you can see her, she's astral traveling clearly. Excuse me. But it's looking like your connection to heaven is of a sacred, specifically sacred geometric kind of way. Like, okay, like hang on, I'm sorry, because now I'm like starting to see shapes and stuff, and I'm seeing the word shape shifter, shape shifting the sacred geometry, creating the sacred geometry of the heavens. It's looking like you have been a creator, and like you might know this on an inherent level, but like if you have to put it in like biblical terms, you're like one of the creator gods, and there was like a whole ass group of creator gods. Okay, you will find out which one you were, but there was a whole group of creator gods, and that's your connection to heaven. Okay, if we have to, if we have to put it in like a very flat terms, that's your connection to heaven. Is that you have a soul connection to the creator gods. Okay, let me know how it feels. Like I'm like skirting around these ideas. It's not me. You know that I want to give you the answer, but I can't. There's just some stuff that you have to find out. Okay. Connection to Lemuria. What is I simply's connection to Lemuria? What is I simply's connection to Lemuria? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So I'm hearing you were part of the council, and I'm seeing like part of the council of and this was early on in Lemuria. You were part of the council of creation in Lemuria. It's not looking like there were like a whole bunch of big stuff you were doing, but like you were in charge of making certain decisions that had to do with integration, that had to do with integrating what was happening on the actual planet and what was happening in the stars. So it's looking like you were some kind of seer, or some kind of possibly astrologer or astronomer or something like that. I'm seeing scientific expedition. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. You guys, I don't know what these messages mean. They make me crazy. Because Spirit's like, okay, just say it. Just say what you need to say. Okay. No, it worked out. No, we sorry it worked out how Spirit intended. Yep, sounds about right. LOL, who run the world? Girls, exactly. That's exactly this life. LOL. I've always been outspoken since I was young, and I always throwing my mom off with that, with what comes out of my mouth. Period. Pooh. Kanye and I need to have a chat. Yeah. Wow. Is my past or past life connected to what is happening with the world and earth right now for a Daisy. Yes, and you have okay. Okay, so you have two more cards. Okay, so this will be one, right? I did. Hang on. Oh, this is the two cards. Okay, hang on. Um, happening with the world right now. Did I count that right? Did I count yours right? Okay, because 11, 22, and then we did a 3, so 30. Yeah, 4, 8. Yeah. Okay, I'll just give you 3. I'll just give you 3. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I love you. I love you so much. Um, um, um. Yeah, let's see. Is her hath or past life connected to what is happening with the world and earth right now? More likely than not, yes. More likely than not, yes. Oh, you have a Daisy? No. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing it's part of the cleanup squad. Part of the cleanup squad. To bring in a new paradigm. Yeah, swiftly. Yeah. Um. I'm shaking my booty on my birthday. I'm shaking my booty on my birthday. Day before my birthday. I'll be 31, y'all. Do I look that old? Do I sound that old? I don't care. What the fuck is old anyway? I'm just happy to be here, even though these past few days have been like. Anyway, I love you guys. You guys light me up. I love you so much. Anyway, Ashay, thank you. You're welcome. It feels like I need to just focus on meditating and get things going. LOL, yeah. Yes, I did a reading a couple months ago. Women will run the world again with the help of men. Yes, that balance. That is what it is. I believe. I love you too. D, thank you simply. How can I prepare for tomorrow? How can a Daisy prepare for tomorrow, spirit? How can a Daisy prepare for tomorrow? How can I was just making sure. How can a Daisy prepare for tomorrow, spirit? Okay, got 8 of Cups. It's too many cards. How can a Daisy prepare for tomorrow? I'm hearing specifically I'm hearing leaving all emotion behind. So whatever it is that you're doing, oh, is this like, are you connecting in with a group of people? Are you going to some kind of community event or something like that, or talking to a bunch of people, or this is looking like some kind of seminar or some kind of workshop or something? Is this your workshop? Because I don't remember when you said you were doing it, but I remember that you said you were doing a workshop or some kind of seminar or something like that, or webinar. Okay, if that's what this is, okay. But if not, whatever this is, it looks like this is something that has to do with people in your life, people coming into your life, and people connecting in with people. I heard leave the emotion out of it. That's how you will be able to proceed on this journey. Okay, not that there cannot be any emotion, but I'm hearing specifically like getting your emotions in check, and setting a boundary on your emotions. Okay, also it's looking like what you're trying to accomplish will be accomplished through much hard work. It's looking like it's going to take a few tries for whatever this is what I'm hearing specifically. It's looking like it's going to take a few tries in order for you to be able to come back from war and have everybody bowing down and kissing their feet. You know what I'm saying? But the start of the project, or the start of whatever you're doing tomorrow, is, is of course is going to be an adventure, but it's just going to be the beginning of the journey, and it will be successful. they're emphasizing like make sure that you set a boundary on your emotions because there might be some tension wherever you are, and it's going to be up to you to not to not even get involved with that tension, to just kind of gloss over it. Let me know how that feels. No. Alcazar. It's so silly. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, y'all. It is my birthday. So I love you guys. What the hell is happening here? No, go back. All right, baby, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of it. There we go. Okay. Marquita, 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 Marquita. Okay. Why did Archangel Metatron call me his colleague? What? You know why? And did you want all three cards for that one? Okay, yeah, and because you, and then for Alicia. Okay. Did you wanted all three cards for this one question, Marquita? Let me know. I'm gonna just scroll down a little bit and just kind of see what y'all are saying while I'm waiting for Marquita to answer me. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are talking a lot. I love it. Hey, just wanted to say happy birthday. Fortunately, I have to wait till the 25th to get paid, but I'll be back with some questions. Yes, Alicia, I hope you're still in the room. Oh, yay, thank you. Okay, so you do see your card. Good. Okay, good. It's a party. Aguilar's so sweet. She is, isn't she? Rainbow Daisy. Send so much love, light, and healing, everyone in the chat and the connection. Yes, love and light and healing to y'all too. I got my pink drink. It's it's pink lemonade. Yeah, it's pink lemonade. I love you guys. My pink lemonade is really good. Do I suck? Anyway, Marquita. Yes, please. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay. Sorry, I had to make sure I went to the right place. Where am I? There's a lot in here. There it is. Okay. Why did Archangel Metatron call Alcazar of Alchemy his colleague? Why did you call Marquita your colleague, Archangel Michael? Why did you call Marquita your colleague? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, got the Eight of Swords. Because you was feeling like you weren't special enough to be called that. Like it's looking like you were like acting and not like deliberately, but it's looking like there was something that was happening in your actions. I'm hearing also something that was happening in your mind that was making you feel like, oh, I'm not worthy, or oh, I, I'm carrying around. Wow, I'm carrying around this guilt of because I don't know exactly who I am and how I connect to the heavens or something. It was looking like it's kind of looking like it was a pity party. Like, not to say anything. We all have pity parties, so I hope you're not offended. because I have pity parties too. But like it's looking like it was a pity party. And Archangel Michael was trying to tell you like no. Like no, it's not a pity party. You can't have a pity party. You're a part of what's going on here. You're my colleague. I also got the healing card. Okay, so he said that to you to heal you. He gave you those healing words in order for you to feel better. And look, got the temperance card. In order for you to come back together with yourself and with your true self. I'm also hearing in order to come back together with the heavens, in order to integrate in with the heavens. Okay, so he was being cute, but it wasn't just being cute. He was being cute by like trying to boost you up and trying to help you to understand exactly who you are and exactly what kind of impact you're having on the planet and what kind of impact you're having in the heavens and in the ether. Okay, he did it to bring you out of this guilt, to heal you from any of those it's looking like residual low vibrations, and to bring you back to center, to bring you back together with who you truly are. Like you already know. Okay, let me know how it feels, Makita. Let me know. Where did the Osho deck go? It's under this one. Okay. Who is next? Some card cleanup to do. Hi guys. Alicia, may I know Justin's thoughts to the current situation he has with Christina? Ooh, Justin's thoughts. Okay. I just feel a vibe between them, thinking it's very karmic. Okay, let's see for Alicia P98. Alicia P98, what are Justin's thoughts on the current situation he has with Christina? For Alicia, what are Justin's thoughts? Current situation he has with with Christina. Oh my goodness. Um, so he feels like he's in a resting place. He feels like he's thinking that he's in a resting place. He's thinking that he's safe with her, and for the most part, he is. This is not looking like a forever safe, because like it's looking like there. This is what's happening in the undertones. I'm hearing that word residual again. So the Six of Swords is all about the you know the rocky boat and the turbulent waters, and then sailing into smoother waters. Okay, so this is like almost like a worry or a concern. So he's concerned about the challenges that they've had, and he's hoping that they go into calmer waters. And that's like deep on the inside, like that's subconsciously. But on the surface, he's like, okay, well, I we've gotten through, you know, I mean, specifically, we've gotten through arguments, and we've gotten through these tough times, and we come back together, and she replenishes me. You know, I feel like I can rest easy. But that's the thing about the star. The thing about the star is that it's just a pause. Okay, it's not the end of the cycle. You haven't even really fulfilled the whole, like the I'm hearing like the whole season. I don't know why it came in that way, but the whole situation hasn't even been fulfilled when you have the star coming out. Okay, because you take a break and then there's more to learn. But this is it's almost like an illusion, like what he's experiencing with her. He's experiencing some kind of illusion, like some kind of illusory safety with her. Alicia, let me know how it feels. Very interesting. I've never seen the star come out like that, like as an illusion of safety. It's a very interesting. Um, think it is very karmic. It's feeling like it, especially since an illusion of safety. Okay. Um, thank you, simply right back at ya. Oh no, what did I miss? Sorry, y'all, just back. No worries, boy. Really miss anything. No FOMO. Okay, I love you guys. Oh, did she answer the question about what races you show up as? She's mostly Halloween. I love you too, boo. Love you all, honey bunches of oats. Love you too, Anna. Thank you, Sissy. That helps a ton. 10 10. Wow. Others are nomadic life. See, now I'm wondering if I should put the bandwagon. Oh, well, there's spaces. Well, it really helped me tonight. Hey, Alcazar, sister. Past life on my first life. We putting you to work. Let's do it. I'm here. I'm here. And I'm celebrating. As long as you guys don't mind me drinking my pink lemonade. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Let's do it. And you were here. I simply let me move you to the top. Okay. For I simply what we have I simply know her first past life. Simply's first human manifestation. What we have I simply know for her first human manifestation, her very first past life spirit. Any karma that comes up, any impacts that she made, and impacts that were made on her. What does she need to know? Anything that spills over into this current life. Karma that needs to be cleared up, spirit, and blockages that need to be removed. What we have I simply know about her very first human past life spirit. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Health. And specifically her health and wellness. Oh gosh, I'm seeing yo, I'm seeing you. You got the mortar and the pestle. You got the mortar and the pestle, and it's looking like you are crunching up some kind of you're mashing up some kind of herbs. Okay, so this is looking like you made this discovery. It's looking like this is looking like kind of like a hundredth monkey effect. Like you made some kind of discovery about herbs. You weren't the very first one to make this discovery, but you made some discovery about herbs in your excuse me, in your particular tribe. Okay, and this is like an old school mortar and pestle. Like you have you have this flat rock, this flat slab of stone, and then you have this rock that kind of looks like, you know how the pestle looks. It kind of looks like that, but it's like a rock, and you're like grinding up all of these herbs together. And I'm seeing like you're using it to make some kind of salve. So you it's looking like you made some health and herbal discoveries in your lifetime. Okay, that was the end of a cycle. I'm hearing specifically end of a cycle of death. Like you realize that, oh, if I can put all this stuff together, then I can save some people. Okay, so maybe this is how their legs will stop turning green whenever they get cuts on them. Okay, but I got the Temperance card here, and the King of Pentacles. So it's looking like you first and foremost, I'm hearing you had an abundance of ideas. This like changed the whole game. Like you raised the life expectancy of people in your tribe. You just came along and you cleaned up the chaos. Simply, again, you came along and you cleaned up the chaos. And people, it was hard for people to wrap their heads around this, because they're like, what does that even mean? Like, how does like how does that even work? They didn't understand it. This again is looking like men, and they were trying to understand what what it came from and how the healing actually happened, because they didn't see what was happening, and they were it was almost like witchcraft, but they weren't even at the point of knowing and understanding what witchcraft was. But they thought that it was something very otherworldly that you were doing, and they just didn't understand. Got the King of Cups here. But you were manifesting as the King of Cups. Like you, I'm hearing specifically like you kept your emotions in check whenever everybody was asking you exactly how it happened. Like it's looking like you didn't even know. like you like you was just sitting there like, I just put these together. I put this rosemary with this lavender, and I put it on the cut, and I just kind of let it sit there. Like I don't know exactly what I was doing. Like I was just doing it. Like, and you did this so many different times in so many different ways, and you healed so many people. And like, even like, again, even your emotions were like inside. You were like, I don't even know how this is. I don't even know what's happening here. How do I even know how to do this? Okay. This kind of sounds like that Asasa life, because I feel like I said something like this. Like when you were Asasa, you were like, how is this, like, why am I this person, and why am I so important? Like this is crazy. But it's looking like, even though all of that emotional turmoil was going on the inside, you kept your emotions in check. How it spills over to this life, oh my goodness, Native American. Okay, and so it's looking like there has been some Native American connection that you've made in this life. It's also looking like you've made some kind of connection to herbs, even if it's not like you going out and having this green thumb, but you've had some kind of connection to herbs, and to I'm hearing herb work and hoodoo work, or what is it, root work. Like you've had some kind of connection to that in this lifetime. Also, it's looking like you've this is very traditional. Like when it comes to uh, the Native American energy of these past life cards, it's looking like there's tradition here. So you are trying to uphold some kind of tradition in this life. Now you're trying to uphold some kind of tradition of like uphold some kind of tradition of root work or something like that, and also looking for a way to innovate it. Okay, and I know that may not be exactly what you're doing, but it's looking like that's a big symbol, like looking like trying to uphold some kind of tradition and innovate it at the same time. Okay, let me know how that feels. um future possible outcome, and how you can uh use this to clear any blockages or clear any karma. Also, how this impact is impacting your future. Okay, so like through your spouse. I'm hearing also through your twin flame. Okay, so there's work that needs to be done between you and the person that you are in love with. I'm hearing you and the person that you fall in love with. It's looking like they are going to, wow, they are going to need this information. You're going to have to explain this information to them, because it's looking like in the past life, that's what the blockage is. The blockage is that your this may have actually been your twin flame, who was like, well, how does that how does that happen? How does that work? And that may be a blockage between the two of you. So it's looking like whatever work you're doing, energy work, magic work, hoodoo work, whatever work you're doing in this life, whatever tradition you're trying to hold up and also innovate, put your twin on game, because he needs to know. He's like bound to know. I also got the Two of Cups here that came out. So this is how you can clear up this karma of confusion, because it's not looking like it's so heavy and crazy, but there is some confusion that has gone into that has manifested itself in you guys' connection. That can be cleared up by you explaining stuff to him. And I'm hearing by explaining it in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like he'll pick up on it in this lifetime because of what he has already gone through in his other lives. Not going to get into that. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know. You're the only one who had a twin come up in your past life. Cool. Awesome. I like that. She was like, I don't know. I just got the feeling, but you was following your intuition in that life, which is key. Okay. Hi y'all. Um well, yes, spiritual boss. Love it. Well, damn. That explains why they are known as some of my ancestors during meditation. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Who's no? Oh, I wish I would have remembered. Ashe sister. Love it. We are all magical queens. Yes. Oh, the coven right now. Elisa, I sent for deep mini read. Yes. Excuse me. I see you here, Elisa, on the on the PayPal. I'm just gonna refresh everything. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Okay. For and we put it in the trash. They're safe there. They'll have some food, right? And they don't have to die immediately. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of them. Anyway, haha, yes. Lisa, love, drop your questions. Thanks, Simply. You're welcome. Thank you, Simply. I'm currently in Greece, away from home slash family. Been hosted for a couple of days by this man. He is kind, but I get a horrible vibe from him and or from the house. Extremely triggered. Oh my goodness. Um, Shamil, yes, balance has been coming up a lot for me. The Two of Pentacles card, the High Priestess, and flamingos, peacocks. Peacocks have been coming up for me too, and cats coming up to me, and birds. Interesting. I have been stressing. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Shamil. Um, I am. They've been really wanting me to meditate too. That's what I got from the silence card. Okay, yes. And plus the card meditate have been coming out of my deck a lot. Okay, good, good, good. Confirmation. Elisa, I'm having extreme body issues on top of feeling weird about this and the global situation. Yeah. Energetically incepted by him or something around this. Guidance, please. And how do I get this balance? Okay, let's see for Elisa. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I think I want to pull some Osho cards. No, some of these. Okay, maybe one Osho card. Oh, we have Elisa Moon Spirit. Okay, what will you have Elisa know? Excuse me, about the energy of this person that she's staying with. What will you have Elisa know about the energy of this person that she's staying with? Okay. Um. Okay. I'm hearing. I'm hearing specifically. It is risky. Okay. And your ancestors talking. But you have to be open to receiving what it is that you need to receive from this situation. If he does any, and I know you're smart, but I have to say it because we're on camera. If he does anything to you, or if you find him standing over your bed or something, of course you need to like go ahead and get out of there as soon as possible. But it's looking like it's not even going to get to that. It was kind of a risk going into this situation. It's looking like this is a person that you don't really know, like you're getting to know him a little bit, but like you don't really know this person. But this is what spirit has in the undertones: receptivity. So nurturing your emotions while you are in this environment. I'm hearing also observing and paying attention to your emotions while you're in this environment with this person. And what else? How do I get this balance? How can she balance this situation out, Spirit? How can okay? You got the Empress coming out. This is looking exuding your creativity. I'm also hearing being creative with how you communicate with this person. This person has a lot of secrets. Okay. Um, who and Yeah. Okay. Good. Sorry. No, this person has a lot of secrets. They're not secrets that are going to hurt you. It's not incriminating towards you. It's not like it can hurt you, but it is incriminating stuff that he's been involved with and stuff that he's been doing. Now, if you feel like you need to get this information out of him, you can do it in a very crafty way. Okay. But it doesn't look like you don't need to get that information out of him. What you should do is communicate with him effectively. Let him know if you're feeling uncomfortable. It doesn't seem like he's a terrible person again, but and if he has been terrible, then that was in the past. But if it's looking like he's a controlling kind of person, but he's still respectable and respectful. So if you're feeling uncomfortable or if you're feeling uneasy, just let him know. He'll understand. Like and there is something about his house. Like I'm trying to see all the energy. He has stuff in his past. He's trying to get better and get over that. I'm seeing his house has a lot of dark energy. Wherever this person is that you're saying with, this home, this dwelling place has a lot of dark energy. This is very ancient energy. I'm seeing like it started before he even got into this house, and it continued while he was in that house. It's looking like there is, oh gosh, okay, it's looking like there's specifically a spirit in that house, a spirit that hasn't been resolved. If you do spirit work or if you want to do something like that, feel free. Please be safe and know what you're doing. Please don't try to, you know, to purge a spirit without knowing what to do. But it's looking like the way that you can balance is by learning from this situation, learning from this environment, keeping yourself safe. If it gets too much, then you need to just leave, Elisa. But it's looking like you can talk to this person. Okay. You can express what it is, however you're feeling negative to them. But as far as like what's going on in their past, you don't necessarily need to know, because that is looking like that would like completely scare you. But he's moving forward from that. Okay. Let me know. I hope that answered your question, because there were a few things you have here. And from the house. Okay, so you did mention the house. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely feeling that from the house. Um, Energetically incepted by him. It's looking like that's the house, man, or something around this. Yes. Okay. Let me know if that helps, Elisa. I really, really hope it does. And please, please be safe. If it becomes too much, just get out of there. Just get out of there if you can, as soon as you can. Okay. Um, Daisy, coming, cutting up tonight. Got my wine ready for tomorrow. Yeah. I'm making sure I do everything early. Yes. Elisa, please, honey. It feels like I'm unsafe. Any truth, spirit, or ancestors have to illuminate this current experience and continue boost the healing path. Okay. I really hope that helped. Um, Again, you're there in the situation. So if you feel like you need to get out, and get out, but it's not feeling like it's him. It's feeling like it's that house. There's a spirit in that house. There's like a really heavy spirit in that house. It's not all him, but it's yeah, there's something that's happened in that house, like I'm hearing like ages ago. I don't even want to get too deep into that. But let me know how it feels. And I hope it helped. Yes, Daisy. Hey, Irma. Hello, happy birthday. Thank you. I sent you a payment on PayPal. Yes. I saw Irma on PayPal. There she is. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment to refresh everything. Okay, Irma, how is all my car situation gonna resolve? Why have I been feeling like I have been on autopilot lately? Who is my relative that has passed on that watches over me? Okay, let's see. For Irma, excuse me, how is Irma's car situation gonna resolve? For Irma, how is Irma's car situation gonna resolve, Spirit? We have Irma now. How is her car situation gonna resolve? Interesting. King of Swords. It's looking like this is gonna take a lot of negotiation. Okay, and take that how it resonates, because whether it's negotiation with some kind of insurance company, or negotiation with a car dealership, or negotiation with getting a new car, or negotiation with some kind of lawyer. Okay, but this is looking like it's going to take some serious some serious negotiation and talking over. I'm hearing periods of conversation. Okay. And the King of Swords again, of course, he's about control, and so this is controlling your attitude. Not saying you have a bad attitude, but controlling your attitude when it comes to talking about this car situation. I'm hearing also controlling the narrative. So it's looking like there might be whoever it is that you need to talk to. There might be some people who try to sway you and be like, okay, well we can do this and that's all that we can do. I'm hearing do your research. Okay, and make sure you know everything. I'm hearing make sure you know all of the lingo, and like I'm also hearing take somebody with you and get all the help that you need, get all the help that you can help. I keep seeing like dad or brother or something like that, like, but there's somebody who's here on the planet with you who can help. Not it doesn't necessarily have to be a man, even if there's some female out there, but I'm specifically seeing a male figure who can help you with this car situation, whether this is legal or you getting a new car or insurance or something like that. Definitely get some help, but don't let them take over. You control the narrative, and it's not looking like they would take over anyway. It's looking like this is a male that you really respect and who respects you as well. Okay. um let me know how that feels. I hope that that's answered the question, but that's the steps that you can take in order to resolve the car situation. Why has Irma been feeling like she's on autopilot lately, Spirit? What will you have Irma know? Why has Irma been feeling like she's on autopilot? Because of these karmic situations, also karmic cycles that you're going through. So I'm hearing get off of autopilot. So it's looking like there's something that you need to do to deviate from the plan. Like I don't know why I'm seeing I'm seeing the Hangover movie, and I'm also seeing Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey, I think. I don't remember who I think it was Tina Fey, but I'm seeing those movies as symbols, and basically in those movies they had whatever planned out. It's like we're gonna do this, and this, and they deviated from the plan and went on an adventure. That's the symbol. So it's looking like to get off of autopilot, you have to deviate from your plan. Not do anything crazy. Please do. Please be safe. Whatever it is that you do, please be safe, but you have been on autopilot because it's looking like there's not been anything new. There's not been anything new that you're doing. Nothing new has been coming in because you haven't allowed yourself to deviate from your plan. Okay, I know it's like I want to be in control and I want to like get things done and I want to like make things happen Like I'm saying, like make things happen, sleep. Make things happen, sleep. Like that's the pattern that I'm seeing for you. Deviate from the plan a little bit. Switch things up. I'm also seeing this card here. Try not to worry about what the consequences are gonna be. Please be safe. I'm not telling you to just throw your life to the wind, but please be safe. But it's looking like this is also looking like a calculated move that you're being encouraged to make, a calculated deviation from the plan that you're being encouraged to make. Okay, let me know how it feels. Who is her relative that passed on that watches over her for Irma? Irma, who is the relative that has passed on that watches over her? There's too many cards. For Irma, who is the relative that's passed on that watches over Irma? The moon. Okay. A relative with which you have some kind of karmic cycle with. There's a lot of karma going on in your life. I'm specifically seeing. Okay, I was just making sure. I'm specifically seeing a grandmother. Okay, I keep seeing the word grandma. Okay, let me know how that feels. But there's actually a few that are looking over, who are watching over you. Whoever this grandmother figure, she's like, I'm saying she's like top dog. Like she's the leader of the ancestors. Is she the one that has most recently passed? Because I'm also seeing an uncle. I'm seeing the word Tio, like specifically, but I'm seeing an uncle who passed away a while ago. He looks like he's much older. There's somebody else there. This is. I'm seeing the word brother, and then I'm seeing grandfather, like grandfather's brother or grandmother's brother. Okay, and this is maybe a great uncle. Okay, let me know how that feels. But I'm specifically seeing grandma is looking like. And then there's this great uncle who is also his energy is pretty intense as well. Well, let me know how it feels. Uh, uh, that has passed on that watches over me. Yeah. Let me know how that resonates. If any of those have passed and you feel like they're watching over you. Um Anna, yeah, I understand you, boo. Upon my dream. Okay, good. Yes, I asked my guides to come in and talk to me. Good. Elisa, sorry, I know it's long, but I feel it's important, crucial step for me. It's okay, Elisa. That seemed important. That's why I spent so much time on it, because like that's it's awkward staying with people in their houses, and then it's like I feel weird here. It doesn't help that you're empathic, right? That you feel everything. So yeah, I hope it helped. Bestie, I be telling you, the clouds chat. Simply, yes, I always pay attention to the clouds. I watch them all the time, and they always show me themselves along with my ancestors and angels. Nice. Yes, simply. Oop, child. Yes. Uh, Anna was so cute when we was having a conversation. I told him you need to buy water for the house. He like drink from the sink. He won't die. I was like, what if I do? That's probably where coronavirus lives. No, I read something that it doesn't, and I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but it's something I read on the internet. They said that it doesn't live in the water stream, which I hope that that's true, but I believe that it's true. She said it's probably where coronavirus. I was worried about that for a little while too. Simply a group of creator gods. Oh wow, simply. I told him, but what if I die? What you gonna do? He told me he drank the same water and died. Aww. I was like, oh gee, it's like Romeo and Juliet. I was just thinking that's really sweet. Christopher. Child, that's my best friend. Oh, wow, I love it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, sister. Love ya. 440. Hey, boo boo. Kristen, I meant to email you back. I promise I meant to email you back. Today is not my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm just having a birthday bash today because tomorrow I have VIP readings and uh, I'll be preoccupied with that. But yeah, and you said today is your birthday? Is you and your siblings' birthday? I remember you're a Pisces, but you're the 18th. Let me know. Love you too. I can't wait till you say it. Ooh, simply, yeah. Um, I hope it is because if so, we have the same one. Okay, one day apart. I emailed you too. Yes, I got your email. I love you too, Daisy. Damn, sorry y'all, but it was needed. Ashe. LMAO. You look 18 and 30. Oh, and I was asking if I look like I was 31. Yay! I look 18. Woo, that's my goal is to be forever 18. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, Alicia. What the fuck is old? Is what the fuck is old is right, right? I'm the oldest sister. Okay, Marquita, yeah. I don't know how old you are. It doesn't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number, right? Thank you, simply. Damn, I'm the baby, and I'm barely getting attention. I'm giving you attention. LOL VIP, a community event. Yeah. 10:44. No, tomorrow I'm doing the cut, but I guess I'll be in the 5D doing some work. Okay, with the whatever people or community that you're going to be convening with and communing with. Yes. Um, hair in my mouth. Damn, they got me on triple duty. Shake my head. Cannot keep up. I got the card. I'll be traveling to the Seer tomorrow. Fun. Please let me know how that goes. Um, Adacia the third, oldest LMAO, and see what I mean. The baby get passed over. Why? You didn't get passed over, Sissa. Thank you, Sissy. I love you. I love you too. LMAO, you're right. LMAO, yes, please. Oh, the pink lemonade. She went, yeah, I already know. Man, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be saying that for the next like 3 months. It's my birthday. It's like, Anna, and I saw you again, Anna. Okay, here's one, and then here's another Anna. Okay, Kristen, I love you. I was trying to see for all my goddesses up in here. Oh my goddesses throwing the triple goddess. I was trying to I was trying to figure out something to do to make something cost $6.66, but I couldn't think of anything. I was like, one card that would be more than regular $5, and then it wouldn't be enough for a $10 reading. I'm gonna find something to make. I'm gonna find something to do that costs $6.66. I'll have to have be like a goddess party or something like that. Just get people all scared. My screen like went black when I did that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anna, how did Christopher feel when I told him he's my everything? Oh my gosh. I want to know. Hang on. How did Christopher feel when I told him he's my everything? What is happening for me at work? Messages. Does Archangel Michael want to say to me? Okay. I am going to pull. I'm going to pull an Archangel card for that one. Okay. Excuse me. For Anna G. How did Christopher feel when she told him that he's her everything? Y'all so sweet. How did Christopher feel? Oh, that's too many colors. I was saying, well, that one comes out again, and that was too many. For Anna, how did Christopher feel when she told him that he is her everything? Christopher, how did Christopher feel? Prince of Swords. He felt very bold. He felt like he was about to slip up and share. Oh, he was about to. He was about to. Oh my gosh, no fluffy bunnies. He was about to slip up and say something like really really deep and mushy. Okay, but that made him feel really good. It made him feel very bold. I'm hearing it made him feel very strong. Like it made I'm hearing specifically it made him feel like a man. Like it made him feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. It made him feel like he was fulfilling his duty. Like fulfilling his duty as a man and fulfilling his duty as a lover. And like he that confirmed for him that he was doing the right thing. That's so sweet. That touched him. That touched him really really deep. It made him want to. I'm hearing it made him want to go out and do something, and I would not be surprised if he actually did go out and do something. And I don't know, bought you a gift or something. It would not surprise me. But it made him want to do that. What is happening for Anna at work, Spirit? What is happening for Anna at work? Exactly what she needs to know. There's some of these. Hang on. I feel like it's turned over. Okay. What is happening for Anna at work? For Anna G. What is happening for Anna at work, Spirit? Will you have her know? Okay. I'm hearing there's a calling, right? It's feeling like you're it's feeling like you're about to be called in a specific direction. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ace of Wands reversed. Oh, Anna. Oh, okay. Okay, Spirit. Um, okay. Okay. So, so, and the simple fact that you got the judgment card, okay? This means that it's meant to be. I just got a time glitch. This means that the thing that happens at work is meant to be, okay? So that you can start over again. This is something that you probably won't want to fight. Oh my goodness. And I'm feeling like this because like I know what's been going on with you at work. Like we've been talking about it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just up and say it. If it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. Energy can always change. I hope that this energy changes. But what I'm seeing, Anna, there's a possibility. Oh my God, please, Spirit. There's a possibility. There's a possibility that you might be leaving that job. Okay. I asked when. I just saw 6 weeks. Okay. Um, just start just start looking for other jobs, you know, but keep doing your job, keep working. Don't change just because I said that there's a possibility that you might get let go. Don't let that change your work habits and your work ethic. Keep going in every day and doing your work, keeping your head down, doing what you have to do, but like just have something prepared, have your resume put into somewhere else, go fill out some applications, go get some recommendations from friends and family, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know that this work thing has been like weighing on you. And I know you're a hard worker. That there's the possibility that it might be time to go because this place is not giving you what you need. It's giving you the money to pay your bills, yeah, but it's not doing much more than that, you know. There's more beyond this particular job. I love you so much. Please keep me updated. You have my email address. Please keep me updated. Just look for something else. You know what I'm saying? You know, they could take their little write-ups and stick them up their ass as far as I'm concerned, especially, you know, with those people at your job that have been kind of catty. Anyway, I love you. Okay. What messages what messages does Archangel Michael want to say to me? Okay. For Anna Garcia, Anna G. What messages do you have for Anna Michael? What messages do you have for Anna Archangel Michael? What message do you have for Anna Garcia? Ooh, it's one. Okay, good. Perfect. Overcoming difficulties. Okay. So we're not gonna worry. We're not gonna worry. All right. We're not gonna worry. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. Okay. So Archangel Michael is trying to remind you. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Archangel Sandalphon on the bottom. Gentleness. So anything that happens over the next 6 weeks and anything that has happened, anything low vibration and negative that has happened, it's happening for a very good reason. Archangel Sandalphon is saying, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay, so any negativity that comes into your life, or anything low vibration, or anything that falls away from your life, make sure that you know that it's falling away for a reason, and to be kind to yourself specifically. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Okay, he is telling me that he's like surrounding you in this blue light, okay? And whatever offerings that you've been giving to his altar or his candle, like, or do you have a picture of Archangel Michael? I feel like I'm seeing this little altar that you have set up for Michael. But whatever offerings that you've been giving, it's helping and he appreciates it. And when you can give more, and you know, give the way that you give. But he always tells me blue stuff for his altar. I'm specifically seeing those blueberries again. Okay. But he wants you to know, he's specifically saying that you're on the right track, and any difficulties that you encounter over the next 6 weeks, like, just know that you're on the right track. Even if it feels like the worst thing in the world, you just keep a high vibration about it and you keep on going. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And I'm specifically seeing the "you are safe" card in this deck, which actually is the Archangel Michael card. Okay. Please be kind to yourself. Please love yourself. Please show yourself love and gentle kindness over these next 6 weeks, this next month and a half. Okay, if you need to call on Jeremiel and Sandalphon, do it. Okay, let me know how it feels. Anna, I love you so much. It's hard giving challenging news to people, but we get challenging news in order to grow and to become super heroes or something like that. Okay. Um, Ashe. Yep, because you're a star, Alcazar. Right. Period. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Coven. Thank you. Uh, LOL is simply Okay, y'all, I love you so much, Covenant. I'm gonna go get myself together. Can't wait to link up tomorrow. Yes, I love you all. Happy birthday in advance, Sissy. Thank you. I love you too, Daisy. Good night. Good night, Boo. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Love you too. Good night, sisters. I'm out too. Good night. Damn, everyone missing the baby's first life. No, they probably not gonna. See, I know I'm right. Baby get no love. It's not true, simply. Good night, Alcazar. Can't wait to see you tomorrow as well. I'll stay for baby sis past life. Okay, good. Yay, thank you. Alicia. Yeah, I met her at a party the day he told me we couldn't be together. Okay, I'm hoping it's temporary between those two. Now I'm wondering what he feels for me despite those two possibly being together. Thanks. You're welcome, Alicia. Herbalist, alchemist. Yes. Yes, because simply was a herbalist in that life. 11 o'clock. OMG, wow, I was a doctor, yeah, a healer. Yes, I was about to type that too. LMAO, LMAO. The King of Cups is legit my twin because he's a Pisces. Yes, damn, I'm gonna need to get on my ship for this life. LMAO, I'm gonna need a garden, guys, at the coven. Yes, thanks in advance. You're welcome. Uh, Alcazar, yes, Simply's garden at the ranch. Yes. Hey, Salome, thank you. Hey, you. Hey, Salome. Hey, Salome. Beautiful sis. Thanks so much, Alcazar, for staying for a past life. I love you and appreciate you so much. No worries, sis. I love you too. Good night. Good night. Good night. 11:11. Yes, on point. Elisa. Okay, good. I'm glad it resonated. Simply did my twin, and hang on, I have to refresh because I thought I heard my thing. I thought I heard my thing ring. I thought I heard my thing ring. Thing ring. Okay, so Simply and Kristen. Okay, did my twin go live earlier today so I can watch him? How did he feel about my ego situation being shown in my live earlier? Any good news about his situation with the karmic? Okay, four. I simply did her twin go live earlier today so she could watch him? Did her twin go live earlier today so she could watch him? Excuse me. Not just so that you could watch him, but he was hoping. He was hoping that you would watch him. He was hoping that you would be there and witness him. I'm hearing witness what he was saying, or singing. Did you say he was singing or something? But he wanted you to hear the words. But that's not the only reason he went live. Um, how did Simply's twin feel about her ego situation being shown in her live earlier for Simply? How did her twin feel about success? He felt like you got something done. He felt like whatever you said needed to be said, or whatever you did, like whatever ego moment that you had, he felt like it was necessary. He wasn't mad at that. He was like, oh, she came through like a boss. Oh yeah. He knew that it was like a tower moment. He knew that it was like a little bit of a breakdown, and like maybe a little bit of negative energy coming out, but he didn't take that as bad. He was like, all right, boo trying to boss up, like she like trying to boss up. Let me know how it feels. um any good, who said the super chat? Hey, like that little purple lady with the pink hair. That's me. That's me with my fat arms. That's cute, Anna. Um, 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 Any good news about his situation with the karmic? For Simply her twin. Any good news about her twin situation with his karmic? Let's see here. This is good news. He's evaluating his emotions. I mean, he's evaluating where he's stand and where he's got to stand, where he's going to stand. Like, what am I going to do about this? Like, how do I feel about this? Like, I need to I need to choose the right path. He's contemplating a lot. He's doing a lot of emotional soul searching for himself. Okay, let me know how it feels. Uh, Kristen, hey boo, I'm back. Have I popped into Harry's mind? Okay, do Kristen, if you're still here, do you want all three? Um, he's sending you Cash App. Accidentally sent Cash App to the wrong person. Okay, okay. Um, okay. So then I've got Kristen and Adesi. Yeah, Kristen, let me know if you want all three of these cards for Harry. Kristen, are you still in the room? She might not be in the room because as soon as she comes in and out. You're welcome. Simply, good night. Thank you for coming through. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Kristen! I'm assuming because usually when you have other questions, you either type them or you let me know. Okay, so if I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. Good night, sissy. Okay, Kristen, where did you go? Kristen, okay. Has Kristen popped into Harry's mind? Has Kristen popped into Harry's mind? For Kristen Martin. Yes, for Harry, love. Okay, got you, got you. Um, got the star card. Okay. I'm hearing you taking a rest, taking a break. Um, this is like two cards came out. Like they want to stay out. Okay, and this is like all three of the cards. Okay. Um, with the star card, it's looking like I'm hearing specifically like he's been taking some kind of emotional break. Okay, not just because of you, but I'm seeing that you have crossed his mind. I don't know why I'm specifically looking at this star right here. Let me get it clear. Let's get it clear. So how this star is kind of touching her head. You have crossed his mind. You've been on his mind. Also got the Prince of Swords. He's been thinking. Oh boy, he's been thinking about and heavily, considering heavily. And again, this will not show. He would never even talk about this, but he's been considering heavily. He's been considering doing something and making some kind of move towards you. You see how I'm getting like a little bit nervous because that's his energy, and he's like, yeah, like I like her, like I have so much to do, but like I want to say this. Like he's like really nervous, like, and the energy was, I want to say this, like, ugh, like I just want to say this to her, but how is that gonna change everything? Is it gonna change everything? How's it going to make me feel? How is it going to make our connection change? Like, is she going to do too much? Am I going to do too much? Am I going to fall into her trap? Is she going to trap me? He's like really worried about some old situation happening again. Not that you did it, but this is from a past relationship. Excuse me. But yeah, you've been on his mind. You've been crossing his mind. There are times where he tries to be like, let me stop thinking about this person. Okay, but it's looking like he wants to make some kind of interaction. He just doesn't know how. He's so nervous and sweet. Like with the hermit on the bottom of the deck, he's so sweet and nervous, like because he's trying to protect his heart. Has nothing to do with you. But like, yeah, he been thinking about you. Let me know how it feels. Kristen. Arm. 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 Okay. What am I doing? I don't know. Thank you, Simply. Elisa, yes. I feel I gotta get out. Then get out. Then get out, girl. I spoke to him pointlessly. Can I ask guidance on how to clean myself from this energy within me? Who to call forth to help? Or if ancestors can help guide me to safety? Oh my goodness, how can she clean herself from this energy? I'm hearing get out of there and use some sage. I'm also hearing I'm hearing removal of emotional baggage. I keep looking at my selenite. I just kind of want to get this out here for you, Elisa. Okay, but removing emotional baggage, exerting your power by removing yourself from the situation. And let's see about these seeds that have been planted. Okay, I'm hearing all of the negativity that you've accumulated from his situation. It needs to be transmuted. There's so many different ways to do it, but make sure that you are sending that up and out to your angels, to your guides, to your ancestors. Ask them to take that away from you, and ask them to show you the exact ritual that you need to do, because that is heavy, 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 heavy. Okay, I just wanted to do like a quick thing for you. Okay, I really hope that it helps, help guide me to safety. You have to go with your intuition. You have to go with your intuition. Just start making plans, like start calling people, to help you to get out of there. If you need like resources, if you don't have any money or something, call go and make sure you get some help. Like, please call on your family and your friends. Okay, if you need to start a GoFundMe page, like, do that if you need to get out of there. As far as cleansing, just like I would say sage and use your crystals and prayer. The power of prayer is real. It's so real. You know how it feels. Oh my goodness, Elisa, I'm sorry. Um, Irma, thank you, girl. You're welcome. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Thank you. I think I will. What you laughing at, Salome? um, Daisy, how did Mother Gaia feel about me planting the roses? How did Mother Gaia feel about Daisy planting the roses? Is that the location she wanted? Will Mo and I's YouTube podcast be successful? Okay, for Daisy, how did Mother Gaia feel about her planting the roses? Too many cards. Mother Gaia, how did you feel about planting the roses? About her planting the roses. Got two of swords here. Um, I'm hearing she's trying to decide if that was enough. It's looking like there's more places. Is that the location she wanted me to find? Is this the location you wanted her to find? Yeah, that's one of them. I got the Queen of Wands. That's one of the locations, but she wants you to continue to do that. The reason this Two of Swords came out, it's not because she's like, oh, I don't know if I like the roses. She liked the roses, but she is trying to decide where else she wants you to plant, and she's trying to send that information to you so that you can choose the next place, so that she tells it to you and then you know it, like tells it to you and then you choose it. Like, does that make sense? But it's looking like you did the right thing at this point. She just wants you to do it more in more different places. It's gonna be like a whole ass adventure. Will a Daisy and Mo's YouTube podcast be successful? 400 cards just came out. Excuse me. Um, will Mo and Daisy's YouTube podcast be successful? Let's see here. Hey, you can't deny that one, can you? Yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. You got the world completion. Yes, completion. And as you guys are nurturing your emotions, and I'm hearing sending your emotions through the wavelengths, through the radio through the radio waves. Okay, it's looking like it's looking good. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to listen. Hey Salome, hey Lisa, hey Landa, hey Salome, 11:33. Well, my boss gave me overtime, so I hope that things keep going good. Me too. Alisa, sending you love, light, and protection. My love, I'm sorry you're experiencing this. Yeah. Sending you love and blessings, Anna. Yes. Honor all my prayers to you that positive things happen to you. Yes. That's why I was sitting here like, why? Why? Um, okay, hang on. Okay, then she did the okay. 27. Okay. And so that was, hang on, 8, 16, 24. And so there's 3. And then that's another one. Yeah. Okay, so you only like 3. Okay, so that was one set of 3. This is a 2 set of 3. Um, okay. Why is Kiana showing up in my personal reading? Oh boy. Why does Spirit not want me to go live tonight? What can I expect this weekend for Daisy? Why is Kiana, excuse me, showing up in her personal reading for Daisy? Why is Kiana showing up in her personal readings? Spirit. Why is Kiana showing up in Daisy's personal readings? Oh, interesting. She's trying to. Oh, it's looking like there's. I'm hearing. Excuse me. I'm hearing there's an energetic compromise that is trying to be made. Um, this is starting in the ether. It's almost like Kiana probably doesn't even know this, but there's some new beginning happening. This is looking like the beginnings. This is looking like the beginnings of an apology. The beginnings. So don't expect an apology. Don't expect an apology this year, but this is looking like the beginning of an apology. Okay. Um, Also, why does Spirit not want Daisy to go live tonight? Oh, you need to save your energy. Save your energy for something, for going live another day. It's looking like the next time you go live, you're gonna need a lot of energy for that for some reason. Um, what can a Daisy expect this weekend? What will you have a Daisy know? What can she expect this weekend? There, it's looking like this is a final decision about something, a final decision made. This looks like this has something to do with your work situation. This has something to do with a project in particular. Like you are, it's looking like you are making the final, like putting the final touches on this project, whatever this is that you're working on. This might have something to do with like you connecting in with the ether, and it's looking like this also has to do with with your lover, with your twin, making a decision with your lover, with Mo specifically. I don't know how that slipped out. But making a decision with her and making a decision about her as well. Girl, let me know all this. Let me know. Um, Hannah, I feel Archangel Michael is always there for me, always there with me and for me. Yes, I hope I can work until I'm financially stable. But what's for me will be exactly. Don't think too much on it. Just go to work. Just go to work, and I'm so glad you got your overtime. I'm so glad. Um, Daisy, it's a new cash app accidentally sent. Cash app to the wrong person. It's okay. Thank you so much, love. Good night, beauty. Good night, sissy. Good night, everyone. Good night. Yes, for Harry. Good night, simply. Good night, love. Messages from spirit about my job. How can I turn things around at my job for things to start going good for me? Okay, for Anna, Anna. For Anna, 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 Anna. Hey, Anna. You're gonna sing a bo. Hey, Anna. Hey, Anna. Hey, hey, Anna. Yeah, Anna. Let me know if you want that card. Okay, because I don't have a new payment here for you. Up and out. Yes, because it doesn't go down. Exactly. Yay! I was hoping you was. I was at a store yesterday. I was looking through a shit ton of CDs, just skimming over them. In each pile, I saw Harry Connick Jr. And I was like, seeing his name all these times in a row. Yeah, praying for you, Salome. Must be something, Kristen. If you know what I mean, thank you so much. You're welcome. You told me yes, up and out because it doesn't go down. Yeah, I feel you. Um, Kristen was hoping I was record store. It's okay. We need to go to bed. It's okay, Kristen. 11:55. 11:55. Oh, 11:04 over here. Um, so that must have been 10:55 over here because I know you on the East Coast. I'm turning over the dirt in the back to plant with my mom there. That will be fun. Lisa, thank you, sisters. It's that I'm sensitive and I wonder how to navigate this in getting stronger, but also respectful of my vulnerabilities. Yes, because there is a purpose in treating me as precious. Yes, yes. It's I try to think of every single thing that happens in my life as part of the learning lesson, you know. And so like all of this, like you said, getting stronger. You'll learn as you go. We all do. I'm still learning. Um, yeah, you've mentioned he's had a bad past with an ex before too. Yes, Salome, I'm super excited for that. Daisy, well, that's exciting. Hopefully, you can be a guest one day. Yeah, for the podcast. So that's what you're so excited about, Salome, the podcast. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. And just hit me up, and we'll talk schedules. Congrats, Salome. Salome coming soon. Thank you. I feel that, Elisa. There's only one more. The previous set of three never went through. Yeah, you got one more, right? You got this, Elisa. Wait, there's only one more. The previous set of three never went through. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I don't because you had three, right? There's the three that you wanted. I don't know. You'll let me know. I can't count. um, you got this, at least all part of the process. I got that Six of Pentacles too, okay, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay, that's cool. We'll see. Uh, when is? Hang on a sec. Okay, Daisy. Yes, we are working on a poetry book too. LOL. Gotta decide when I should talk to mom. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you so much, sis. You're welcome. Happy mother loving birthday, beauty. Thank you, simply. Oh, thank you, guys. Stop it. Stop it. Because I was born on the East Coast, so well, technically, I was born at 5:31 a.m. So I'm gonna keep that on the low. It's like no, I'm kidding. But yeah, thank y'all. From my neck of the woods is 12:04. I love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you for just being magical. So many blessings to you. Thank y'all. Blessings right back to you. I'm just reflecting y'all. Kristen, love you, darling. Happy birthday. You literally asked, what is ask Empress asshole? Kristen. um, a podcast would definitely be dope, sissy. Yes, I can't wait to see that. No, that covers the past 3 sets. Okay. So thankful for your soul coming to this earth. Thank you guys. Thankful for y'all being here with me. Salome, how did me and my twin fall in love in a past life together? Here, let me refresh everything. We were past life reading. Just a general question, Alicia. Why and how do karmics exist? Karmics are for learning lessons. They are to learn something important. Usually, I mean, they it could be in a romantic relationship or it could be in like a not romantic relationship. It could be like a familial karmic. But anyway, in romantic and love relationships, karmics exist in order for you to learn, in order for you to learn what you don't want in a situation, in a love situation, in order to wrap up loose ends, to tie up loose ends of past lives. Like Justin and his role, they might be karmics because they may have connected in a past life, and maybe she left him high and dry with 3 kids, and disappeared, but like, and then they would come back. I'm not saying that that's what actually happened, but then they would come back together in this life to resolve that. So that's basically why karmics exist, just to tie up loose ends, and sometimes to teach us what we do want in a lover and what we don't want in a lover. Like I've come across many karmics in my life that at first I'm like, oh yes, I like you, like this is good between us, and then later on it's like, oh, so that is a bad attitude, or that's what I don't want in a lover. So I don't I now I know that I shouldn't settle for that, and now I know that that won't be something that is in my soul. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense because I'm just like, um okay. I think this is gonna be the last reading, Salome, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Um yes, happy birthday, very blessed to have you indeed. Thank you, Salome. Thank you, Simply. A little cake. It's not moving, but it's cute. I'm such a nerd, you guys. I like these little pictures. They make me happy. It's the little things, right? Okay. Salome, how did me and my twin fall in love in our last past life together? Excuse me, for Salome. For Salome. How did Salome and her twin fall in love in their past life together? How did Salome and twin fall in love this past life together, spirit for Salome. What do Salome know? How did they fall in love together? Okay, let's see. Celtic. Okay. This was something to do with an actual church. Like you guys might have fallen in love in a church. You guys, I got the Seven of Swords here. So yeah, this is looking like you guys were actually in church or temple or something like that, or at some kind of religious gathering. I don't know why I'm seeing you like fidgeting or something, and your mom or somebody like popping your knee and like saying like stop fidgeting. I don't know. Let me know how that feels. But this is looking like this is like in a Catholic church. Oh my god. The Hierophant came out exactly as I was saying that. Catholic church. Ooh, that was weird. um yeah, it's looking like you guys fell in love in church. Anything else, spirit? And this has something to do with an offering, some kind of offering. I'm seeing offering of strength. So it's looking like you guys were I'm hearing you guys were trying to hold back your feelings for one another, but it wasn't working. Like you guys were deceiving yourselves, thinking that you could hold back. This is also looking like uh, I'm seeing like different sides of the road. Like you guys were from two different parts of the world, and like either two different parts of the community, like, but everybody came together at church or something like that. And you guys, it was like this. Like that's what I'm seeing, and there was a lot of that going on between you guys for a very 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 long time. And this is looking like, and then we finally got the strength to connect with each other. I'm hearing to connect with each other in secret, where we were able to, in secret, bottom of the deck, where we were able to finally express our feelings for one another. It's looking like you guys wrote lots and lots of letters towards one another. That's how you actually fell in love. It's looking like you met in church. You fell in love through your letters to each other. It's looking like this wasn't the time where there were like phones and stuff like that. So there were letters. It's looking like you guys sent letters to each other. You guys had like this special spot to put letters in. That's really sweet. But and this might have also have something to do with what's going on in this life, because it's looking like you guys probably aren't able to immediately connect with one another. And so there it may be something like text messages, or even like telepathic messages, energetic messages that come through, and this is how you guys are falling in love in this life as well. So it was a very subtle way that you guys fell in love in this past life, and it's kind of subtle but in a different way in this life, if that makes sense. Authority figures. So this is like how you guys can, I guess, clear up the karma from this past life of like not being able to immediately be together, in front of everybody. But it's looking like how you guys can clear this karma up is, I'm hearing, defying authority figures, and I'm hearing not listening to what other people say about your love situation. Like you guys defining your love situation and your relationship. And also I'm hearing like getting married in front of an authority figure. There's the judge's gavel, but I was like, did the picture change? But no. When you glitched, it looked like Mother Guan Yin was behind you. Wow. The first time it looked like Callie. Oh, yeah, those are my girls. I fucks with Kuan Yin and Callie like hard. Like so hard. Oh, all the goddesses coming to give you birthday blessings. Thank you, goddesses. Beautiful. I hope it shows up. I hope it shows up when this uploads to the channel. 12, 12, triple three. I had 12%. Yes. Oh, it's a 12, 12, 12. Nice, nice. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Salome. And thank y'all. Oh, thank you guys for coming through and hanging out with me and getting readings and stuff. I love you guys. I love you guys. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It is my birthday. And this is a really special one for me, y'all. I'm this is this is a 4 year. I'm turning 31. And I'm a life path 4. So that's pretty dope. So this is gonna be a good year for me, even if I don't do anything on my birthday, which I probably won't. I'm gonna have VIP readings with some really awesome people. We gonna chill there. I'm gonna drink me some wine. I'll probably get me something really, really yummy to eat. We might have to do a mukbang. Is that how you say it? Mukbang. In the American accent. Anyway, I don't know. But I'm chilling. I'm chilling tomorrow. I ain't even gonna trip on nothing. I'm gonna hang with my son. I wanna do something fun with my son. But we go to yes. I would have never guessed. OMG, what, that I'm 31? I know. I still feel young, so but it's hard for me to keep up with the young whippersnappers nowadays. No, real, but for real, it's challenging for me to keep up with like pop culture and stuff because a lot of it I'm just like like okay, what's the point of this? Anyway, I just be staying in the ether. I just stay in the energy. Anyway, um, yes, mukbang ASMR tarot cards. Ooh, I would need to hook up my microphone. Mukbang ASMR tarot cards. I could do that. Just eating and just pulling tarot cards. I should have a silent mukbang special where I'm just eating and y'all asking y'all's question and I just pull one card and don't even talk about it. I just pull the card and show it to you while I'm eating. That'd be funny. Holy shit. Ashay. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm about to fall. It's like, no, I'm not drunk. I'm just a little bit tipsy. But I'm good. Doesn't matter because it's my motherfucking birthday. It's my motherfucking birthday. LOL, that would be hilarious. LOL, terrible mind. Just like, mm, 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 mm. Mm. All right, y'all. All right, tarot charade. Good night. Yes, it's your day, Queen. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Woo woo. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. Y'all the bestest. I will see some of y'all tomorrow. I will see some of y'all Friday, Saturday. And I'll see some of y'all like maybe I need to post on my community tab. I don't be knowing what to put on my community tab. If I don't. But stay encouraged, y'all. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Enjoy your moment. A beautiful moment. I will see you guys around. Happy birthday to motherfucking me.